Matthew 7:16, the fruit exposes that the devil hates warnings, demons get mad. When the light of the word reveals what's bad, you can fool man, but you can't fool Christ. Better choose him now, better choose the light. Pick it now, you can't ride both waves. Can't lift up Jesus while you flirt with the flames now.
Oh, good morning, good morning. Just got some fresh cleansers in. Whew, good morning, y'all. Y'all in the chat? Let me know when it's hopping in from. Was it? They didn't charge you? Probably because you ordered so much things.
Well, I had a refund, when they cancel, I ordered at the time.
Oh, yeah. Look at God, you just getting all kinds of blessings today. I'm gonna do this one right here. Good morning, y'all. Come on in. Hey, y'all. You're getting all kinds of blessings. Put this in here. UK has landed. Yes. I'm gonna rearrange this a little bit tonight because I know you can put it in there. But I'm putting the cleanser down at the bottom. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Y'all ready for some story time and working and packing?
Story time again? This
Some
is
story
Thursday.
time. Story time, working, packing, and selling.
Okay. So story time, selling time.
Okay. I need to post it. Hey, what's up? I sure do, honey. I be packing this bag, baby. Listen, I had happy neighbors. You don't know, but I had mama in here yesterday. Ooh, thank you, mama. Yes, God. I had mama in here yesterday, mama. We was going one way. Hey, mom, you gonna work with me again packing? Hey, listen, hey, it was like a sweatshop in here, okay?
You should have seen it this morning at UPS.
Man.
It was stuff everywhere.
What? Nah, stuff wasn't everywhere when I was packing.
It was everywhere. You know, after a holiday, it's kind of that third day.
The third day. Yeah, I get it. Man, I had my mama here. We dropped off, let me tell you something. We dropped off about, I think it was about 200 right at 5 o'clock yesterday. Made the truck. Well, 5:30. Made the truck. I said, yes. 200 more packages. I said 200 more people saw that scan. Thank you, God. That's what I be thinking about, y'all. I promise. When I be making the drops for y'all, I promise this is what I be saying. I be like, ooh, some more people finna be happy today because they finna see, they about to see their stuff is scanned. Like, I be excited. It's exciting to me. It really is. 2 cleansers, 2 toners, 2 hair serums. Thank you. 2 cleansers, 2 toners. I got the hair serums. Thank you. I be like, yes, ma'am. Hey, y'all. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, did he? That's okay. I'm going to talk about that, too. I didn't know he had just posted it, but I'm glad he did because I'm going to talk about that as well. I was planning to talk about that, and I didn't even know that he did. So that's even better. I'm glad he did because we're going to talk about it. That's so crazy. I was planning on talking about that. I was planning on talking about how a lot of times victims to the people who I wanted to see on this live, who could relate, who could understand, or whatever the case may be. When victims sometimes protect the one who's actually doing the stuff, okay? I don't care about no bird pressing charges against her threatening because I didn't. I said past tense. See, this is why people don't be listening. We're gonna talk about all of it. You can't press nothing on I had said that when I saw her, I was going to, and then I see her and didn't do anything. What is there to press? Nobody cares. There's what? Like, okay, really? So we don't care about that. You got another one, mama? Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, come on in here. Come on in. Y'all come on in. Because we're going to have another story time. Okay? And I want to say, ooh, this is going to be, these are, okay. This right here, these are them orange oils that people bought up. Remember whenever I read the special because I said, I know when I told them I had a few left. My mom came down here and counted them on the live one. I know that there is a blogger who is off the chain out here encouraging somebody to sue me. I know that. Anthony, nobody cares about you. I'll see you. You'll see me in court this week. Nobody cares. 2 black large tights. Medium butt charcoal. Now, here's the thing, y'all. I'm letting y'all come on in, okay? Share the live, because we definitely about to get into story time. For sure. And I'm so glad. Y'all are so bomb. When I tell y'all I was getting ready for this live and getting products in, I didn't even know at the time, y'all, that he had made a post. I didn't even know. But good. This is perfect timing. Good. I may have to let you pack this. I may have to sit down.
Sit down. That's a story time.
But you know, story time, yes.
Yeah.
Because let me tell you something. I have learned that there's some people on the internet, probably not my people, but it's people on the internet who be acting like they don't have comprehension skills. So I love to try to go slow as I can so I can help them understand and comprehend. That's why I said the other day, oh, let me know if Sean got anything pinned. I don't think so. That's why I said the other day, y'all, this right here, okay? What's pinned, Canadian? Because I see somebody viewing a product.
See?
That they should have been in my class when I was teaching. Oh, I see it now, never mind. When I was teaching. Because, and y'all know I'm signing these soaps right here. Because the comprehension be like on 0. Just like on 0. So, let's get into it. First of all, hey Brittany. And let me shout out some of my people who always be over here rocking with me. Brittany, Janae. Who else do we have? They are super slow. Don't y'all see it? Hey, English Martin. English Martin be on here. Hey, English Martin. Pinky Pooh be on here. God's Grace. I'm trying to see my people who be on here all the time. Make sure I try to shout y'all out. Mod B be on here. Hey, Mod B. Tammy T. April Nicole. I see y'all. Who is it? Thank you, Mama. Yes, I see y'all. Thank y'all so much. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. See? Listen. Ooh, where we at? Shares 42. So I'm gonna address quite a few things, and there'll be more tomorrow. Hey, Sophia, you do be on here. Hey, Shay. Good morning. Good morning. So, listen. Hey, I'm seeing somebody say, hey, Mel, I'm here. Sugar. Yes, Sugar. Be on here. Hey, Sugar. All right, so listen. And I'm sitting down. Oh, let me hold this soap. I'm sitting down because I want to make sure that I address everything really slowly. Eternal water is good, ain't it? I'm very picky about my water, y'all. I love it. I love it. So here's the thing. What's that deal, Canadians, I sent you for the soaps? It's 1 for 19, it's 3 for 50, or it's 6 for 90. So listen, y'all, it's 1 for 19, 3 for 50, 6 for 90. Our lavender soaps, they're going crazy. We just dropped these very recently, and y'all are loving them and going crazy over them. They do have actual lavender in there, okay? We just dropped these like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. Oh, English Martin, you got your goalie. Thank you. External water means external blessings. Yes. So let's address a few things. Before I get into the deep stuff, I'm going to hit some of the surface stuff. First of all, I know all of y'all saw where he reached out to his best friend. That's who he always runs to get stuff out to the public. It ain't no secret. Everybody know that. Let me see who in the chat already got their thinking caps on. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows. Now, whether or not he pays her, I don't know. But I feel like she gives me, I ain't doing nothing without a fee, boo. You gonna pay me. She give me that. She give me that now. I'm gonna tell you. She look like, yeah. So, I'm not gonna say they're friends, actually, because maybe it's just a business deal. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know. Y'all know. So, that whack-ass text message. Okay. First of all, the first thing when it was sent to me, the first thing that I saw that like kind of stirred me up a little bit, had me thinking, was that I was said to have had on my Sunday's best. So I was like, see, this is what I'm talking about. This is the obsession stuff that I'm talking about, because How are you looking at me that close, that enough, and even to put in your words that I had on my Sunday's best? If that's what you want to call it, I'm going to call it court attire. Okay? Court attire. It's no secret for males to look cute like that's like what? I didn't wear no Sunday's best thinking you was going to jail. This is what I already said. I already knew that Martell was not going to jail when we went to court the other day. Last week. I knew he wasn't going to jail. I kind of said that. I made that very clear. Our athleisure shorts, y'all, are on sale for $9.99. I made that very clear. Okay? He was not about to go to jail. I already knew that. So that was interesting to think that you had made up in your mind that I dressed up to watch you walk to jail. I'm always cute. I'm always cute. I'm always fly. Delulu. Yes. Now what's interesting is you had on a tight ass suit like you always do. What was you dressed up for? Like you're at court. But that text message just really again made me say, see what I'm saying? Obsessed. God dang. Obsessed. Canavis, what's the rose body elixir? Stop. Now, what we're going to get into later, but not yet, we're going to get into these police reports right here from 2020 and 2021. I had already went and got these out my cabinet. I didn't even know that he was dropping a video. Okay? What is it?
1 for $24.99, 3 for $59, and 6 for $99.
1 for 24, 2 for
3
for
59,
59,
6 for 99.
6 for 99. There you go. You can get 6 of these for 99, 3 for 59, 1 for 24.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I was saying, because we gonna always, one thing about me, if I say something, I got the receipts to back up what I'm saying. I don't play.
In front of your face.
What? I don't know who did that. Ask Sean to take that down. I don't know why that's in front of my face. Let's get it moved.
I'm sorry, y'all.
I don't, thank you. It's gone. Here's our rose elixirs. So,
What size is the shorts in your hand?
what size are the shorts in my hand?
Somebody asked that.
This size I grabbed was, they're so soft too, y'all, by the way. This is a medium. If you've grabbed our shorts before, drop in the chat and let us know. Another thing I want to address really quick, I'm not going to stay on that text too long, but another thing, yes, they are true to size and they do have a nice expandable waistband. Yes, good question, Tiffany. Another thing I'm going to say in regards to that text, anything to sell products, I don't have to do anything to sell products. My products sell, period. My products sell, period. I don't have to do anything to sell products. I don't have to come up here and talk about you to sell products. My products are going to sell every day, all day, regardless. Been doing that for 3 years. So no, it has nothing to do with selling products. However, I am pretty smart. So if I'm going to be talking to y'all, I'm also going to be letting y'all get some deals on some products. That has nothing to do with, I'm not making nothing up to sell products. And let me ask y'all this. I'm going to get y'all involved real quick. Let me ask y'all this question. It is September of 2025. September of 2025. And we're going to get to the 2 police reports here in just a minute. And I did mark out the addresses, unlike what was done for me, and let my address just be uploaded to where over 1 million people are over there. I marked out addresses. That's what I did. But anyway,
Yes,
so, and we're going to get to that. So, this is what I want to ask y'all. When's the last time that you all, September 2025, that you all have even heard me come on this internet addressing or talking about this nigga? When? When's the last time? Drop in the chat. What was the last situation that I came on here and even talked about him? Almost 2 years for sure. 2024. 2025, just now, September 2025, I'm even saying something to him. So about him. Yeah, somebody said the revenge P. Thank you. That was before he got arrested in January 2024. So you talking about 2023, almost 2 years ago? The Carson situation. Thank you. Almost 2 years ago. since I've been on the internet and said anything about him on my lives, on my anything. Okay? So for the people, the slow ones in the back, who always want to say that I like talking about him. I like, girl, I ain't talked about this man in 2. They have done so much and I still didn't address them. He did an interview with Tasha K, called me all kinds of a bitch and this and the other. I didn't address him. He sent pictures to his bird, posting my security guard. I didn't address him. Do y'all remember all that? And I didn't say nothing. I ain't say nothing. I didn't address anything. I didn't say nothing. I'll block her. Or Canavis will. Diva something they want out of here. Diva 45. Let's see what she said. Because she making say. She making say. Let me see. I just want to first make sure that I have it correct. And I'm not tripping. Canavis, I'm there. She can stay. She just said let it go, y'all. She can say.
We're not gonna block
Yeah, we're not gonna block everybody. She just said let it go. It's okay. She can say that's what she feels.
You can let go of that phone.
Yeah, let go of that phone. Type it. You know, it's okay. So 1 for 20, 3 for 50, 6 for 90. Soaps, our lavender soaps. Natural, vegan, paraben free. So I haven't been saying nothing about them, y'all. Nothing. I haven't come on live and said nothing. I haven't came on live even after that whack ass interview. I didn't come on live and say nothing. Even whenever he had her posting pictures and stuff, I didn't say nothing. I ain't say one word. One word. One word. To the person who said you blessed and highly favored, you don't have to address these fools. I don't have to, but I am. So, and the only reason, y'all, real talk, because think about it. Really, if they hadn't have done what they did outside of the courthouse, I wouldn't even be talking about them now. I wouldn't even be talking about them at all. Because I haven't for 2 years. December will be 2 years. Okay? But because y'all really tried to keep playing even after, that's why you're now getting addressed. Because like I said, what you're not going to do is think that because I'm not on television, you're not going to sit here and think that you're going to harass me in private. What's the eye gel deal? The eye gel, y'all, a lot of y'all were asking for something under the eye for circles, dark circles, puffiness. This is the vegan eye gel, okay? It's right here. How many? What's this?
1 for 19, 3 for 50, and 6 for 90.
1 for 19, 3 for 50, 6 for 90. These are the under eye circle, dark circle eye gels, okay? All right, Sean just typed it in the chat too. So, I have kept a lot to myself, facts. So yeah, I wasn't saying nothing. So to all the people who like, I'm tired of hearing her talk about this, I'm tired of, girl, when have you heard me talking about it? 2 years ago? When I realized that he was trying to get his bird to release a video of he and I? And even before then, I wasn't even coming online talking about him. It had been a long time. So I want y'all to understand, they don't live rent-free in my head like I live in theirs, okay? They don't live rent-free in my head like I do in theirs. I don't be checking for them. I don't be checking for them whatsoever. Okay? I don't be checking for them whatsoever. Okay? So, let's get that out there. So, for all y'all on here, y'all can run over and put them facts out on every YouTube page, every blog is picking it up. Put the facts out there. I hadn't talked about these 2 people for almost 2 years. 3-4 months, it'd be 2 years. And they still were doing stuff to me. And I ain't say nothing. So don't come up here on this internet and try to tell me to shut up or quit talking about it. Don't say nothing. When I have been not saying nothing and exposing things for almost 2 years. I've been letting them come on this internet and play in my face. And I've been trying to be the bigger person. I've been trying to stand on business about this here business, SAB. Stand on business about my children. That's it and that's all. So do not tell me not to say nothing. Because what I learned, and I shared this yesterday, what I've learned, you can sit back and think and hope that, okay, if you don't respond, if you don't say nothing, hopefully they'll just shut up and leave you alone. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully they'll shut up and leave you alone. But you know what I've learned? It don't work like that. Don't work like that. You can be silent, ignore all of that, and they keep coming, and they keep coming, and they keep coming, and they keep coming. So after 2 years, after I've literally just been, like, did y'all see the video? Let me see the video. Did y'all watch the same video? So after I'm harassed in my face again, I'm finally like, you know what? That's it. Now y'all want to say, leave it alone, let it go. No, I have been let it go. But I'm not going to sit over here and keep being bothered. I'm not going to sit over here and make you think that you can keep doing stuff to me and she ain't going to never say nothing. Just because maybe you felt like in the past, she ain't say nothing. When you drop that police report in 2024, but then drop my part of it, oh, she ain't going to say nothing. Oh, them days are over. Because for me, it's up. It's up. All bets off. It's up for me. So I don't care anymore. And when Melody don't care, that's a whole different thing. Whole different thing. Hannah Grace did an excellent report on what they did. Yeah, 3 for 50, 6 for 90. I heard. I haven't seen it yet. I ate good last night. I had me a Maui steak with some potatoes and deviled eggs, baby.
Where you go?
I went to J. Alexander's.
Oh my God,
good.
You already. I'm
and
mad
it was
now.
good.
I'm
and then
mad.
I went to sleep.
You got a steak
good.
what?
I didn't get up till 8:30, huh?
You got a steak what, Maui?
Maui. Mm-hmm. It was good.
You know that's my favorite.
I know,
steak.
and it was good. And I ate. Let me sign some more of these soaps because I know y'all ordering soaps. Y'all love these soaps. You can get 3 for 50, 2 for let me sign some of them soaps. Give me some of them soaps to sign tonight because I've been sending out signed ones.
Sign. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sign, sealed, and delivered.
I'm yours. So listen.
You want your card?
Yeah, right over there. I can sign them soaps and put them on there. So, anyway, where that video at? Just in case the people here missed the video. Because another thing that's interesting to me, we're going to get into the police reports. But another thing that's interesting to me is there are people who watch that video and didn't see nothing wrong with it. Like y'all still defending the shenanigans. That's how you know the women who ain't got no backbone. They probably getting abused today or got abused yesterday or something. Because they have been convinced by their abuser that you don't speak out. So then they want to come and condemn me because I'm speaking out because I'm doing something they don't want to do or are afraid to do or can't do. Yeah, because y'all don't let that narcissist convince y'all that what go on in the house stay in the house. Now you take this abuse and you shut your mouth. You don't say nothing. So then when you see me speaking out instead of defending me, your mind been so conditioned that you going with what's been told to you every day. Aunties. Yeah, that part. That part. Aunties. But y'all supposed to be the people that we supposed to listen to. Okay. I need a Sharpie. I'm not listening to you. I'll tell you that right now. I'm not. Thank you. Mm-hmm. I'm not. Yeah, I hate to see the black man go to jail. Yeah, them people, because they raising weak sons. That's probably doing stuff to their wives. Narcissists. Yeah, those people. I'm not listening to you. Okay? I'm not listening to you. I ran into one of those aunties before. My mom checked her real good. Yeah, my mama don't be playing either. Truth be told. Let me tell you something. I'm quiet. I mind my business a lot of times. My mama does too. She quiet, mind her business a lot of times. But baby, when we've had enough, we've had enough. When it's enough, it's enough. So, don't come over here telling me to hush because I ain't been talking about them for almost 2 years while y'all still sat up there and watched them and stood behind them harassing me, posting my security guard, going on an interview, talking about me after you just got arrested. Now we see you plead guilty and harass me again, still at the courthouse. And y'all don't see nothing wrong with that? That's why these men keep up these shenanigans like they do. Y'all don't see nothing wrong with that? Aunties, y'all ain't checking and hitting they DM, talking about, hey, you need to calm down, little brother. Nephew, little brother, you need to calm down. Nephew, little brother, you need to calm down. Leave that girl alone. Nephew, little brother, you was wrong for that. That's not okay. Ooh, yeah. I need,
What's your name? Shari?
wait, no, there's something I need. I do need a straw, but this is, anyway. Yeah, why y'all ain't doing that? I need that video, just in case people missed it, because they must have missed it. Some people must have missed it. You must have missed it to still be over here caping for him. Where are the people saying, you wrong for that, you should have walked out of there and left that girl alone? Even if you love them and support them or whatever, you still should be able to tell somebody when they're wrong. Ain't that what y'all like to say? You should still be able to tell people when they're wrong. Mama, everybody saying good morning to you.
Good morning.
So the eye gel is 1 for $24, 3 for $50, and 6 for $90. puffiness, dark circles under your eyes. It's vegan. Y'all been asking for it. It does have hyaluronic acid and caffeine. And if you look up hyaluronic acid and caffeine for the eye, it works wonders. That's why I'm bringing it to you, okay? We sold a lot of them on our last live. You know, y'all can grab some now on sale. So, where y'all at? Telling him, hey, you was wrong for that. That was too much. Why y'all do that? Why you get in your car and drive all the way around to where that girl was? Why'd you do that and let your window down? Why'd you do that? Hey, Miss Deborah. Miss Deborah, good morning. Can you heat seal what I need, Miss Deborah, real bad? Some hair elixirs. I know you're going to steal them like crazy. Them hair elixirs and fruit punch body oils.
Cheers to a refresher.
Kanavi's got your refresher.
Yeah, cheers.
They saying good morning, Miss Deborah.
Good morning, everybody.
Okay. Like, did y'all miss that?
A refreshing drink.
What's in it?
Ain't nothing in it. There need to be something in it.
What's this code?
3126.
Gotcha. Did y'all miss this whole video?
How you doing?
I'm still quiet right now. Ignoring.
Fix your face, fix your hair at the same time.
I'm still ignoring. That's Miss Hannah Grace.
Who are you? Both y'all. Oh, I'm not talking to you.
Oh, I thought you were. Who you talking to?
That's me.
Who you talking to?
No, I said it's over with now.
Both of y'all. Who is both of y'all?
You and your man, Jason. You and your man, your boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
Jason, your boyfriend.
Did y'all, like, for the people who over here that's on the internet defending this BS, did y'all not see that same video? Did y'all not just see that same video? Let me play it one more time for the people in the back.
How you doing? Fix your face, fix your hair at the same time. Don't be looking at me like that. It's over with now.
Who are
It's
you?
over with now. Both y'all. Oh, I'm not talking to you.
Oh, I thought you were. Who you talking to? Who you talking to?
No, I said it's over with now.
Both of y'all. Who is both of y'all?
You and your man, Jason. You and your man, your boyfriend.
Okay? And y'all over here defending that? I agree it was a threat too, because what you mean it's over with now. It's over with. That's why it's up. Bet. She in the car just looking slow. That part. So, and like I said, for the people just coming on, we'll get into these two police reports in a second from 12/8/2020. Some of y'all probably remember that occurrence. 7/28/21. Some of y'all probably remember that occurrence too. I marked out the date with the address with a Sharpie, because unlike what was done to me, I'm not going to release people's addresses where my children lay their heads, okay? Okay? So, now, yeah, she was in the car with him. Probably was chewing on a candy bar. Now, I just want to know, have y'all seen any other people to pick me? Have y'all seen any of them telling them, leave that girl alone? Why did you follow her? Why did you get in that car after she just allowed you to? And let me say this, DV only means somebody you're in a relationship with or was in a relationship with. That is what DV stands for. The only thing difference it would have made was a flag on your record for employment. The nigga works for himself, okay? And being able to have a weapon. Like I said before, we all know that anybody in our community, we all know felons who carry guns. We not gonna let nothing stop them from carrying guns. They not. These dudes don't care. They gonna still have their weapons, okay? So me dropping the DV part, it don't matter. Everybody know we was married. That's all DV stood for. You either was married to, in a relationship with, or currently in a relationship with. So that part didn't matter. It didn't matter. So yes, he pled guilty. Yes, he has a charge. Yes, it's on his record. Actually, he pled guilty twice. Pled guilty, appealed it to plead guilty again. Period. Wasn't going to be no jail time because it's a misdemeanor first offense. You get 3 misdemeanors, it's a felony. Now you're looking at some jail time, depending on what all you're doing. Okay? So, for the people who saying I was mad, I think he sent Tasha K something talking about where my Sunday best was mad because he didn't go to jail. Well, I'm the one, I knew you weren't going to jail. I'm the one who allowed you to plead guilty and just take the DV off. Fine. That's what they want. Want to plead guilty? Want to take the DV off? Cool. Bet. No problem. Let's just get it over with. I'm thinking we all finna move on. We all finna, everybody just move on about their business. Focus on the kids. That's it. That's all. Because that's all I've been doing anyway. I've not cared nothing about what has been going on with him, through him. None of that. Don't matter to me. I be over here working. I got stuff to do. I have goals. I love to travel. I love to do all the stuff that I do. I have people depending on me to give them quality products, okay? So that's what I focus on. The eye gels are 1 for 20, 3 for 50. So if you're going to get, I was just going to get 3, honestly. It's a roll-on under eye gel for puffiness and dark circles under your eyes. And 6 for 90, okay? So, for the slow people in the back who want to say he didn't get a charge, yes, he did. Yes, he did. And I'm sharing this with y'all so y'all can go state the facts. On all these people on these blogs, YouTube channels, and all of this spreading lies, we're going to spread facts. Okay? We're going to spread facts. Got me? Okay. So, I showed y'all the video again. Y'all saw it. It's clear as day. Plain as day. Do I want to be here? No. Did I want to move on? Absolutely. I've been trying to. I've been ignoring a lot of stuff for 2 years. Not bringing it to this here internet. Not bringing it to y'all. Now let's get into the next thing before we get into these police reports. So I was going to, when I did my live today, I had already planned on talking to the people. And let me start signing these soaps and showing got them pinned. These are lavender soaps. 1 for $19, 3 for $50, 6 for $90. 3 for $50, 6 for $90. And I'm signing them. And we're going to ship them out today if you place your order. Know that too. Order it today. We're shipping it today because we'll be done here probably about 1. That gives us plenty of time to pack up y'all stuff. Okay.
Cheers.
Yeah, it gives us plenty of time to pack up y'all stuff, okay? Now, it's so funny because I didn't know he was going to post the Dr. Heavenly interview whatsoever. But I had already said I was going to address the Dr. Heavenly interview that I did some years ago. At that point in my life, I know. I was still in a place where I was hopeful in the sense of, you know how you want somebody to change? You want somebody to do better. You want to be able to have, even though we ain't together, right? Even though we're not together, the divorce is done, you still want to be able to, you know, maybe we can be cool. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we can be cordial, cool. Right? Civil. That's a good word, Miss Deborah. Civil. And so because of that, I think that I didn't want to expose a lot of things about him because I felt like that would probably take away us being able to truly co-parent like we could and make things worse. So it was kind of one of those things where it was like, you know what? Don't tell everything. Just shut your mouth. Don't tell everything. And then also we do have children together. So it was that too. So I can reflect and look back and I'm like, dang, but now I don't care no more. So, but I was like, dang, you know, like you was still trying to protect this boy. Like you was willing to take the hits. You was willing to be, you know, hit across the back and take hits for him still. But yeah, you got these pick-me's over here who want to say that I've been praying on his downfall and praying on the detriment of him and been wanting to, and I'm bitter. No, I've been holding back a lot of stuff that I could have been said. But I was still, like a lot of women do, this is a lavender soap. If you're ordering lavender soap right now, I'm signing yours. I was still willing to take some hits just so in hopes of being hopeful that it could eventually be at a place where we could be cool and we could co-parent well. We could be there for each other if he needed to do something, if I needed to do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, boom, boom, easy breezy. Could get along. And now I just realized, shit, fuck it, it ain't gonna happen, goddamn. Now I'm like, it ain't gonna happen, girl. Just let it go. Let it all out, because it ain't gonna happen. There's no way it's gonna happen. If you just literally allow him to take a plea deal, and he's still on the same area that he just took the plea deal, which was court, still fuck with you, girl, y'all ain't gonna never get along. Just let it go. So that's where I am now. Now I'm at the point where, man, fuck it. It ain't changing. It ain't changing. It's not changing. He is who he is. You ain't got to cover for him, baby girl, no more. No more. And that is where I am, no more. So all the stuff y'all didn't know, y'all gonna know. All that, y'all gonna know. Because at this point, it don't matter. It don't even matter. That's why I went up in my drawer. It was already been in my drawer for years. Got them police reports. I had them print this for me. This was the July 28, 21 police report, December 8, 2020 police report. When did they print this for me? January 25th, 24, right after he did that Tasha K interview. I been had when and got this. Had them reprint this report for me. I'm just not finna read it today. just fixing to do it today. So you see, even in that moment when I went and got that, ready to talk about it, I still said, nah, Mel, don't do it. Mel, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm going to show y'all. It's big. Look at the date that they printed this for me. They wrote it. January 25th, 24. It was backwards because of the screen, but y'all will be able to flip it. 1/25/24. I've had these reprinted from the police records house all this time. And I still said, at that time, I was ready. You know, I was like, I'm finna go on it. And then I was like, no, Mel, don't do it. Don't do it, Mel. Don't do it. And I didn't. And I didn't. So then, finally, when I realized the other week that even whenever you are literally trying to be the bigger person, literally whenever you are trying to be the bigger person, literally whenever you are hopeful, you know what I'm saying, and praying that things can get okay, man, even when you being silent, man, niggas don't appreciate you being silent. They'll still walk and run all over you and keep playing in your face. I blocked actually. Keep playing in your face until you have to get to this point. So for the people who are wondering, okay, Mel, but on Dr. Heavenly's interview, you said, and again, I didn't even know that he posted the video. I was going to talk about it because I'm doing story time every day. When you said, hey, no, he didn't hit me, that's because I didn't want to put that out there. I didn't want to put that out there. I did not want to put that out there. We do have 4 children. But what I've realized is, man, he don't give a fuck about that. He don't give a fuck about it. Why should I? Despite us having 4 children, he's still doing stuff. He don't care. So why you covering for a man who don't care enough about themselves? They hate you more than they love their kids. Why do you care? Yep. Because if you cared, when all that was said, done, and over the other week, you would have walked your ass to that car. You may even would have looked at me and said, appreciate you, thank you, and kept it moving. That's what you would have done. So when I realized, what am I doing, y'all? I'm signing the soaps. If you're ordering these lavender soaps right now, that's what I'm doing. It's 1 for $19, it's 3 for $50, and it's 6 for $90. And I want to know in the chat, who any of y'all, Mama, everybody said good morning.
Good morning.
Because a lot of times we are silent for our kids. A lot of times we don't share stuff because we think it'll make things worse. And we want to be silent for our children. But then when 6 for $90, 6 for $90. Then when you realize they don't even want that. They don't even want that. Bet. All it should have been was appreciate you, thank you. All right, we gonna holler. Go to the car. I ain't saying nothing to y'all the whole court day. I hadn't said nothing to y'all. There shouldn't have been nothing. But when you hate me, and your hate for me is bigger than your love for your children, I'm not protecting you no more. So yes, to the people who watch the Dr. Heavenly interview, apparently he just posted it. We all posting. Great. Because I'm talking. Yeah, that was a time. That time right there. Even when I invited him and his mama on the Destin trip, I was taking my kids to Destin. Anyway, I've been taking my kids to Destin ever since I left them. Ain't nothing changed with the way they live, the way they travel, none of that. I take my kids places all the time. Them kids go places all the time. They're getting to experience living, okay? They're getting to experience living. So when I agreed to do that, and I said, you know what? Again, me being hopeful, trying to make this thing co-parenting, get along, can be cordial, be cool, because it ain't got to be all that. The relationship didn't work, so what? It should be able to be, okay, the relationship didn't work, whatever. You say you moved on, great, that's good. I definitely moved on. I left you, so I already wasn't thinking about you no more. So let's just, man, look, we can be cool. We basically grew up together. Why can't you be cool? But what I've learned is you cannot be cool with a narcissist. They always looking for their next play. They always looking for their next hit. All the begging and pleading All the stuff, did y'all see on TV in 5 years, we gonna be back together, that should be us renewing our vows, all of this. Did y'all see that? Or y'all, the pick-me's missed that too? I ain't talking about y'all, not my people. But did the pick-me's, because they some of them in here, did they miss that too? But I can't move on. You ain't heard me say that shit. You ain't heard me. No, let's keep it above. In 5 years, you've never heard me saying it. You ain't never heard me talking about when we can get back together. No. You heard me say the opposite. So, did y'all just decide to selectively forget that part too? Now, what I'm doing is I'm signing our lavender soaps. They're vegan, natural, paraben-free. They do have actual real lavender infused in the soap for extra exfoliation of the skin, okay? I heard y'all saying y'all heard it. Yeah. Yeah, y'all heard it. So, you ain't heard me say it, though, have you? In 5 years. You ain't heard me saying, we gonna get back together. That should be us. We're doing our vows. You ain't heard me say it, have you? So y'all get the facts on these blogs and to these YouTube channels. Put the facts out there. Put the facts. It's a time for peace and it's a time for war. And this ain't a battle. This a war. Because see, battles are little. You can win several little battles that can lead up to the ending of the war. And it's wartime. Okay? It's wartime. So as I was saying, when I did that interview, I was still protecting someone that I had children with and someone who I was hopeful to have a decent relationship with, so I didn't want to take them down to the very bottom. Okay? But when I realized that he don't care nothing about their kids, when it comes to not bothering their mama, I said, I said, no more. No more. So, if you're buying soaps right now, I'm still signing them for you. And if you order these today, we're shipping them out today. You can get 3 for $50, 6 for $90. Okay? 3 for $50, 6 for $90. So go ahead and get a few of them. Okay? Go ahead and get a few. So, yes, I did that interview and I covered him. The covering is now removed. There's no possible friendship. There's no possible being able to be cordial. There's none of that. Okay? There's none of that. So here's what I want to ask you. Didn't he write you an apology? I have it. Yeah, I'm going to show y'all that too. Yeah. So here's what I'm going to ask you. How many of y'all in the chat, either for yourself or for yourself, or maybe even people or women that you know, it could be family members, it could be friends, that you have come in contact with who tried to cover. And y'all make sure y'all share the live too so that people can come over here and get it straight out the horse's mouth. Who have tried to cover for the person who was abusing them mentally, physically, emotionally. I want to see. I want to see. Because I know we all, I'm not the only one with a story. For family, see? For family, that makes me want to cry. My sister, she lost her life from that very person. I'm covering right now. Wow. For family. Wow. Somebody said I'm covering right now. Praying for you, Tori Key. May your voice not be silenced. For my family, my aunt did that for her ex. Yep. Yep. Me. Wow. Marilyn Michelle praying for you. I would try and cover, but sometimes you have to let go and let God. They wait for us to fight back, then use it against us. Yep. I had to step in. Wow. Sheeta, I had to step in for my daughter and granddaughter due to abuse. Wow. Lynn Lewis said yes, and they both were unalived. Wow. I've given grace. Ooh. I've given grace to my abuser for my daughter. We ain't covering no more. My mom used to try and cover her abuse. Wow. I just left a similar situation. I had to start over with 3 babies, but my peace is worth it. Little Miss Nora, that part. That part. Yes, I'm aware. I found out from y'all that October is DV Awareness Month. I saw some of y'all typing that in the chat the other day. Whew. Yeah, we can do something. We'll figure something out for DV next month for sure. Definitely covered, but left that situation and no contact at all with the child. Yep. Janelle, yep. Black women are the least protected in America. And let me tell you something. The sad part about it is we are. And the sad part about it is not only are we the least protected, but we're also the least protected by our own people. That's the saddest part. There are women online caping for this man just because they don't like me. You cannot like me, but you can still pay attention to the facts. You cannot like me, but your eyes saw that video though. Oh, we finna get into it. We don't cover each other. Yep, we are the least believed too. Ain't it sad? Because let another race run out here and say what happened to them. Oh, they get behind theirs all day, don't they, Miss Deborah?
Church
Church and everybody gonna get behind them, baby. Oh, they get behind theirs. Wait, he did what? Wait, what? They get behind theirs, but when it comes to us, whether that's a mentality thing that has been passed down from slavery, that we're supposed to accept abuse, or whatever the case may be, whether that's a piece of mental thing that has been passed down from slavery, when we were raped and abused and beaten, and we feel like you just shut your mouth. Miss Deborah said trauma, deep trauma. Deep trauma. Somebody said ancestral, where'd it go? I lost my mother to be, oh, Kimberly, I'm so sorry. Woo. Ancestral trauma. That's what T for Tia, ancestral trauma, that part. Because when we start talking, then instead of joining in behind and supporting, you really got pick-meshas out here defending this foolishness. Instead of hopping over there saying, dude, that wasn't cool. What you follow that girl for and let your window down and do all that for? What you do that for? Somebody said DNA toxicity. That part. It's deep, ain't it, Miss Deborah? 70-year-old Miss Deborah, my trainer in here, said it's deep. Because, baby, when other races, baby, they get behind their people. They get behind their people. I watched my mother go through it. Wow. Wow. I covered, wow, somebody said I covered for 10 years with my ex-husband. I love the fact that you said ex. That means you got out, sis. So we're going to thank God for that.
I just didn't think about that.
Yep. 10 years. The fact that you on here typing right now, that you got your right mind. Glad you made it out of that. Mental, physical, emotional abuse is real. Now, I'm going to do one of the police reports right now. We'll do the other one in a minute. Let's start with the first one, the first day. Huh? These are, those are ones, like, they're out there. Yeah, they're out there. Go get it. There's fruit punch oils out there and fruit punch, all of that. And then, here's a pack with you with the nose. But yeah, it's fruit punch samples and fruit punch. I want my water containers. That drink, it's not sweet or nothing. It don't taste good. It's supposed to wake me up.
It's refresh me. Supposed to refresh you.
I can put on some lemon oil to refresh myself.
Okay, refresh yourself with that.
Wake me up. Lemon, orange mixed together. Is that
Lemon, orange, okay.
Lemon and orange mixed together. Wake you up.
Together.
You haven't? Don't smell good. So anyway, I watched my mother go through it and fell into the same trap for a while. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. So, let's go to the first one. Now, remember, these soaps are $19.99. Block who? Who is over here? I know you lying. Let me see. Hold on. I know you lying. Hold on a second. Moderator, Canavis. But I want to go, before you block her, let me see. I want to see the comment. Was there a comment? Oh, yeah, obviously. Let me get to it. 1 second. Hold on, y'all. Tell me if you see. You may find it before me, Canavis. See if you see that comment. You don't even say the name. Let's see if you see that comment that everybody's saying. And let me see it before you block it. I got it. Block that hoe. Got it. Blocked. I don't even fuck with you. Get off my page. You'll pick me yourself. Soon as I won responding to your DMs. Get out my page. I hate fake hoes. Don't come over here now. I hate fake hoes. I hate pick-me's and I hate fake hoes. I blocked her. So, like I said, check my inbox mail. Who said that so I can look for your name? Sin. Yes, Sin, I will. So, back to what I was saying. I need to hold. Oh, I'm going to hold it. Let me do the first police report. For the people just coming in, let me show y'all the date I went and picked it up. January 24th, 25. Y'all see it? January 25th, 24. 125, 24. Because I was going to expose it then after you did that interview. And I was like, I went up there and got me a copy of the reports. And I said, nah, Mel. So let's go ahead and get into it. The first date, 12/8/2020. First, I want to see who all can remember before I read it. Who all can remember what happened December 2020? I'll sign some rose sprays too. Who all remember what happened? Put some of my lip oil. Sean, you can do lip oils too if they're not in the cart. Because I'm about to put me some on right now. Who all did, who all remembers, December? Somebody said, child, no, not the cheating. We weren't even together in December 2020. I had left him April 2020. The divorce was final, 2021, like February, March. Sugar Mom was born 2019. That's correct. I want to know who remembers December 2020. Yeah, I sell lip oils. Sean's about to put some lip oils in there. We have Latte Fruit Punch and Baby Pink that we just restocked. He stole your money. Well, was that 2020? Was it? I think. Yeah, it was. It was 2020. He did. She's going to pee in the lip oils. Okay. I went to ATL after I left. Thank you. Oh, I already signed that one. So let's get into it. Y'all ready? I need me some glasses. Oh, y'all glasses got medicine on. I can't do y'all glasses. Because I can see. Because I can see. Y'all ready? I love how transparent you're being. Thank you, Pop. May everybody find their strength on here. Everybody who's going through something, may you all find your voice. May you all find your strength. So, let me show you. Right here. Huntsville Police Department. Let me make sure. I'm going to mark through it a few times. Oh, I don't think I'm going to mark the address because I'm trying to. Well, this is our old address, so it doesn't matter. But I'm going to still try. I'm trying to make sure I mark. Okay, it was already, but this is our old address. We used to live on Muirfield Lane in Huntsville. Okay. Incident name, harassment in progress. Occurred, let me go to that, 12/8/2020, 1300, which means 1 o'clock in military time. And occurred to, let me point to it. Hold on, let me put this down. I can't hold it. Hold this for 1 second. Why? Because I got to be able to, look, I want us to get a violation. Boom, thank you. Because I'm right-handed and I need to be on this side. Occurred to 12/8/2020, 1400. So from 1 to 2. Here's the officers. Cleared, victim, uncooperative. They put that on everything. Seemed like I don't know why. Disposition date, 12/9/2020. Responding officer. Offenses, domestic violence, third harassment. Y'all see it? Domestic violence, third harassment, okay? So, then down here it says his address, his name. I already marked it out. But let's go to the back. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? I'm going to read it to y'all and then I'll show y'all. Make sure I mark out my address even better because my address is on the back where I live now. We'll go over it again with the Sharpie. Okay. So I just went over up here again my address with the Sharpie, okay? First of all, can everybody see this stuff in the chat? Are y'all good? Can y'all see? Okay. All right, y'all ready? Officers, here's the narrative. December 10th, 2020. I guess that's when they typed up the narrative. Because that's dates right here. December 10th, 2020. Y'all see that? December 10th. Can y'all see that? 2020. Yeah, y'all see it. Here we go. Officers made contact with the listed victim near the listed address. She stated she is in the process of divorcing the offender. but came to the residence because they both agreed to exchange some property. The victim brought 2 laptops requested by the offender and was supposed to be picking up Christmas lights. Who remembers that? I'm gonna stop right there for a second. Who remembers it now? Because all y'all was like, girl, it's been so much, I don't remember. Who remember now? Who remember the Christmas lights? Somali Queen said I do. Y'all remember the Christmas lights now? So, Christmas was coming. It was December 8th. I had my office space on University Drive that we used to have together, but then he stopped paying the lease, and I don't believe in, I was coming back to Huntsville after I had gone to Atlanta, and I didn't think that was cool because I'm part of that lease too, and I actually liked the people, so I took over the lease. I think y'all saw that. I took over the lease. It became my office space, okay? But I still had all the laptops, all the computers, because, one time I had like 16 people working in there. So he wanted a couple of laptops. Again, me, even though y'all want me to be so bitter to the pick-me's, me being me, guess what? Sure. All right. And hey, are you going to be using the Christmas lights? Are you putting up Christmas lights this year? Because if you're not, I already contacted the light person. He said he can come put them up and make sure they're up before Christmas for me. So I was told that I could get the Christmas lights, and I was bringing him the laptops from the office that he didn't finish paying the lease on, that I took over, that I paid up the back and took over the lease on the office space on University Drive. Big, beautiful building, probably about 3,000-4,000 square feet. Do y'all remember that? Okay. I see some of y'all saying y'all remember now. Here we go. So the victim brought 2 laptops requested by the offender and was supposed to be picking up Christmas lights. The offender changed his mind and refused after taking the laptops. Now, do y'all remember? Because I sure came and told him. Do y'all remember? Got the laptops. We walked down towards the crawl space where the lights are. And then he says, no, man, fuck that. I ain't giving you these damn lights. No, just change. Just change. Now, walk to the crawl space, because we had a walk-in crawl space on this house in Muirfield. Walked towards the crawl space. Then, all of a sudden, he was like, man, no, fuck that. I ain't giving you no lights. No, forget that. I ain't giving you no lights. Forget that. Do y'all remember me telling y'all that? Because I came and told y'all when it happened. Anyway, the offender changed his mind and refused after taking the laptops. The victim attempted to go in the residence, but offender blocked the door and shoved her. She then said he grabbed her phone and broke her fingernail off. Sorry, it should have been broke her fingernail off, causing an injury. Y'all remember that? Because I think I told y'all about that too. This ain't nothing new. I'm just reading the police report for you. Okay? So he grabbed my phone. I'm going to reenact it for you. He snatched my phone out my hand. Okay? I did what I said I was going to do, and I brought 2 laptops, by the way. Snatched my phone out my hand, and I was like, give me my phone. Give me my phone. Okay? What he then did was put it on the ground and put his foot on it and was playing stupid stuff, sliding my phone, stupid stuff like this. I still remember it. It's so crazy. He put his foot on my phone and was like doing like this, like sliding around. Like the same way his baby mama posted them receipts of how she dropped the kid on the front step and ran to the back hiding, and he came to the back, peeping through there talking about, y'all remember that? If you don't, she posted it so you know it. Childish and petty and something else. Do y'all remember that? Yep, y'all do? Okay. So my phone is on the ground, and he's doing all this, and I'm like, stop playing with me so I can go. Give me my phone. Give me my phone. So then, let's get into it. The victim did go in the house and stated that the offender got a long gun from his room. The victim grabbed a kitchen knife to protect herself. She stated the offender said he would kill her, so when he was retrieving the gun, she ran out and got in her car to leave. Got it? Got it? So we can show and post all these videos, and we can show and post the police reports that you wanted to post or say, but what about the facts? What about the facts? Okay? The facts. Now, what's interesting is that when this was happening, my manager, Dawn Michelle, when I got in my car, my manager, Dawn Michelle, after I, got my phone, she was actually on the phone. And she recorded most of it. She has 2 phones. I haven't heard what she was able to record because I ain't asked her to send it to me, but she has it. Okay? So that was December 8th, 2020. Yeah. He has a, what is it, an AR, what is that, 27? I think that's what they're called. Yeah. Now, I'm going to tell you this. The knife y'all saw thrown into the fireplace, because I know he showed y'all that. He took a picture of it. So, I ain't trying to be funny, but I have a really good aim. When I want to hit something, it's going to hit. If I throw AR-15, thank you. When I hit something, it's going to hit. I have a very good aim. I don't know why. I be telling y'all my sense is kind of elevated. I hear, I see, nothing too much. Even my kids be like, God dang, mama, how you hear that? Like, mama, how you know? Intuitively, it's just, I know y'all talking about that, and they be like, dang, mama, how you know? It is what it is, okay? So, the knife y'all saw in the fireplace mantle, that's because I threw it there like that. Threw it there while he was running to the room. If I wanted to hit him, because the fireplace is here, the kitchen was here where he had took my phone. When I saw him going towards his room that way, because remember, I walked over and grabbed the knife, like, give me my phone so I can leave. He still wouldn't want to give me my phone. So then, when I went and got the knife, he ran to his room, and I threw the knife, boom, right there to the fireplace. He was way over here. The hallway to my old house was over here. The fireplace is here. If I wanted, it would have went that way. It would have hit the wall, not the fireplace. Dummies. To the slow people that be trying to defend shit. If I was going at him, the knife would have, and the people who've been in my house, because I know y'all watching, y'all know how my house in the Ledges was made up. The kitchen was here. There's a step here. We were in that area. The fireplace is straight ahead. The walkway to the master bed is over there. So if I threw a knife at him, it would have gone there to the wall. I threw it there to the fireplace. 2 different things. Okay? 2 different things. And I know y'all, I'm hopefully putting some common sense in some of the people's heads who have been to my house and know my layout. Y'all know that little walkway right there to my master bedroom. And y'all know how my living room was set up with that great sectional, okay? And I threw it there. If I was aiming at him, it would have been there. Because you could be standing in front of me right now. If I wanted to hit you, I could go back to that door and throw something that's going to hit you where I wanted to hit you. I have a very good aim. I don't do misses. The same way I don't like to do do-overs and repeats, I don't do misses for things I'm trying to hit, okay? So,
make sure y'all grab your God Said Go sweatshirt.
Oh, yeah.
They're right
Put
now
one
on
on.
flash sale, $52.50.
I need a small one.
You need a small
Where's
one.
mine? I put
This
one
is a small
on.
one.
That's a small? Okay.
Yeah, let's-
Okay, I put a small one on. Because Sean got him pinned. Because what God did say go. See, that's how God said go got birth with all this foolishness. Okay? Oh, wait, dang. Well, she got the rolls up now. Well, did y'all see it? I ain't got to put it on. Did y'all grab it? God said go. It's cute, too. So, anyway, make sure y'all shopping. Check out. Grab your items. The elixirs are 1 for $24. I think 3 for $50 or something. And 6 for like maybe $99 or something. Let me be signing while I'm talking. So then, that's how all of that happened. Let the people know what God said go. He sure did say go. I know he posted that. I already talked about that lover girl. I already done talked about it. I'm sorry, you probably just coming in. We've already gone over that. We've had a whole conversation. These women been in here pouring out their hearts, pouring out their testimonies about the people that they've covered for. Okay? Listen. Okay? Period. Why am I speaking on old stuff? Because it ain't really old. Because I was just harassed outside the courthouse a week and a half ago. That's why. That's why. It'll be old whenever people leave you alone. Okay? That's when it'll be old. It'll be old when people stop doing the same shenanigans. That's when it'll be old. Okay? And so that's what happened. Right there. Now we're going to get to the second police report in just a second. Where is it? Where did I see that second one? Where? Oh, there it is. Okay. This one is going to be from That's December 8th. I'm going to read it one more time for the people that ain't going to comprehend. And then this one's July 28th. So go ahead and get, again, to the people who say they remember the Christmas light incident, drop in the chat, because I did go live and talk about it, or I made a post about it. I did something. I don't know if I went live about it or if I made a post about it, but I did something. Let me read the report. Officers made contact with the listed victim. Okay. Domestic violence, third harassment. Okay. Here we go. Officers made contact with the listed victim near the listed address. She stated she is in the process of divorcing the offender, but came to the residence because they both agreed to exchange some property. Okay. I brought the laptops I told him he could get. And then I also said to him, I said, hey, actually, are you going to put up any Christmas lights this year? Because if not, the Christmas company said that, the guy, it's called Christmas Creations, I think it is. It's a black guy, and I always support him every year. He does my lights every year, y'all. So I was like, he said that he could get my lights up, even though it's already in December, he can get them up for me before Christmas. Are you going to use the old lights, or can I get them?
I got it.
He said, yes, I can get them. Okay. I said, cool, and I'll bring you the laptops you want. It was a civil fine conversation. I thought that was it. So she stated she is in the process of divorcing the offender, but came to the resident because they both agreed to exchange the property. The victim brought 2 laptops requested by the offender and was supposed to be picking up Christmas lights. Yep. The offender changed his mind. For the people just coming in, we walking towards the crossways where the lights are. Cool, calm, and collected. Okay. Walking towards the crossways. What Sean need? You got it? Huh? Huh?
Commercial break.
Commercial break?
Commercial break. Just want to point that out. Read this off to people.
Mail is live now. Y'all know where. But why am I reading this down?
It's the deals. I deal special for them.
Lavender soaps, 1 for $19, 3 for $50, 6 for $90. Rose body sprays, 1 for $24, 3 for $60, 6 for $100. Lip plumpers. Oh, let me see a lip plumper. When she pins a lip plumper, I'll pull it up. 1 for $25, 3 for $50, 6 for $90. Eye gels, 1 for $25, 3 for $50, 6 for $90. Comfort shorts, $9.99. So go shop. Click that little bag in the bottom of your left of your screen, okay? Okay. All right. I have to block who?
It's the number 7 in the shopping cart. We have
Okay.
everything on flash sale right now.
Okay. So, and for the people who say he still love me, that's not love. That's not true. Y'all stop giving him excuses. Okay? Stop giving him excuses because that's not it. Canavis, can you moderate the comments?
Yes.
Okay. Let me see. If it ain't super crazy, you ain't gotta block them. I don't care. If it ain't super crazy, it's okay. If somebody say, why you still talking about it? I don't care. That's fine. No, just so y'all know that. They don't have to be blocked. Let them stay. Because if they didn't want to hear it, they won't be here. You know? So anywho, the offender changed his mind and refused after taking the laptops. The victim attempted to go in the residence, but the offender blocked the door. Because I probably was feeling like, okay, if you're not going to give me the lights, then I'm going to get my laptops back. If we're not doing an exchange, give me my laptops. Because I had already given him the laptops. They were sitting in there on the kitchen counter. If you're not finna give me, that sound like me too. If you're not giving me my doggone lights, I'm getting my laptops, okay? The victim attempted to go in the residence, but the offender blocked the door and shoved her. She then said he grabbed her phone and broke her fingernail off, causing an injury. And that is true. My finger was bleeding. The victim did go in the house and stated that the offender got a long gun from his room. The victim grabbed a kitchen knife to protect herself. She stated the offender said he would kill her. So when he was retrieving the gun, she ran out and got in her car to leave. Okay? So, there it is. Period. No, the shipping is not free. Shipping is only free on Mega Lives. We do free shipping, which is a lot that we take on for shipping. But we do that only on Mega Lives. Now, again, for the people who've been in my house that I know y'all watching. So you walk through our side door. There's an island in the kitchen. There are steps that go up here to the playroom. We were here.
Okay.
He put my phone all on the floor doing all this. Wouldn't give me, I'm like, Martell, give me my phone. Give me my phone. Nope, didn't do it. Yeah, some sample fruit punch oils that we need. Y'all see, were they in that? Were they out there? Yes. Boom, boom, boom. So, whenever he started walking, right? Okay. He posted the most. Should have been, I don't care. I should have been exposed him. Should have. So a mega live is like whenever you are, when I do my big lives, I'm usually in LA and all that, okay? That's the mega lives. So, let me finish reading it for the people who didn't get it. The victim grabbed the kitchen knife to protect herself. She stated the defendant said he would kill her. So when he was retrieving the gun, she ran out and got in her car to leave. Okay? Now fast forward to July 28th. I have marked out the address because I'm not going to be petty like I was done and post the address. Huntsville, July 28th, 2021. Okay? Here we go. Here we go. So, persons. Holt Martell L. Offender. Holt Martell. Did y'all see that? Because you know his people going to swear that he the victim. Holt Martell, the offender. Okay? Holt Melody S. Victim. Did everybody get that? Everybody get that? 8/13/2021. Y'all ready? The truth shall set you free. His demons are triggered the way he's acting up. Let me see. Oh, let me hold up the road so y'all can keep shopping. What? Where? Who is that? Let's go over here. Let's see. Click it. Click that profile. Let me see. What's her name? Amica Mia. Where you at? I want to see who it is. Amica Mia. Come on up. I don't have an echo. I don't think. Maybe go out and come back in. Hi. Hello. How are you? Hi. Because they were about to block you. But I don't know. You said as long as you bother me, I will continue to tell it all. Leave me be and I'll do the same. See, she very well may be saying that's how she is. So I'm going to give her the opportunity to do that before we block her. No, I don't have any pink toes. Okay. Sean, they want some goalie in there too. There's somebody named Janelle Canavis, you can see. They said block Janelle too. See if you can find Janelle. I think Amica Mia was saying that's how she is, Canavis. I don't think she was. You need to tell it out. Yeah, I don't think that was. I don't think she was saying.
Okay, I got it. We got it.
Yeah. Yeah. I think so. So anyway, y'all ready? After the divorce. Yeah, after. Did you find Janelle? You haven't found Janelle? I don't know. Yeah. Y'all can add, I don't know. I'm not, so let me tell y'all this, y'all. I'm not just going to block people. Just know mascara is sold out. I'm not going to just block people just because, like, it's got to be something else. Oh, Janelle was singing my song lyrics. Oh, so why are y'all saying block her? See what I'm saying?
So y'all got to understand. Yeah,
y'all can't just be telling us just to block people. Janelle was quoting part of the song. Okay.
Got it.
Okay. So, the victim has recently divorced her husband. While talking to him today on the phone, the victim told him she couldn't control her house. Okay? I don't know what I say. Oh, his house. Yeah. That she couldn't control his house. Okay, so let's talk about it. And I remember this because I also remember giving a call to my then showrunner at the time in 2021 to tell what had just transpired. Okay? This is 8/13/21. I said to him, I can't control what's going on at your house. At the end of the day, whoever you have over there, you have over there. And this is what's so interesting to me is because people want me to be bothered so bad with who he's dating, what he got going on. And I don't care. I haven't cared for a long time. Okay? A very long time. This is 8/13/2021. That means our divorce was just finalized maybe 6-7 months ago. Let me see the lip pumper, Canadians. 6-7 months ago.
One right here.
Perfect. And I literally said, listen, the victim has recently divorced her husband. While talking to him today on the phone, the victim told him she couldn't control his house. And I think this is the day he recorded me at Connors, actually. Y'all remember whenever he came by with the phone at Connors? When I was sitting down having lunch with a friend and he came by and recorded me then too? Y'all remember that?
Wow.
Who remembers that? I think this was the same day. I'm pretty sure it was. After that happened. I'm pretty sure it was. 8/13/21. Anyway, the victim has recently divorced her husband. While talking to him today on the phone, the victim told him she couldn't control his house. The suspect became very upset at the victim. He told her that, quote, "If you have a motherfucking man around my kids, I will kill you and I will kill him, bitch." Ooh. The suspect then hung up on the victim. The victim is fearful of his actions and what his mental status is. That was 8/13/21. I'm going to read it again. And I need somebody real quick. Go back and look at, for the people, if there are any bloggers on here, YouTubers, who actually talked about that video recording thing or got the date, please let me know. Because I think that was the same day. I already do. Y'all ready? 8/13/21. Read again. At the same time, let me tell y'all about this lip plumper. This is a way for you to get full plump lips without having to do cosmetic surgery, okay? Okay? Amazing. Everything is vegan. You are going to feel it start working when you put it on. Your lips are going to start tingling. What it does is I'm not going to say it burns, but it tingles. You know how mint tingles? It tingles, okay? It's 5-star reviews on there. 187 so far. We just dropped these last Saturday or so.
So if y'all are new, make sure y'all follow Melody on her TikTok.
Yeah, if you're new here, follow me on my page. I'm Melody Shari. I'm Melody Shari, owner and creator of 7th Avenue Beauty. So glad to have y'all here today for another story time. Did you find some? Did you? And this my mom. I think it's some scrubs out there too, maybe. I know some more scrubs coming tomorrow. Fruit punch, pineapple scrubs, fresh pineapple fruit punch butters. They made them yesterday. They shipped them today. So yeah, the deal is 2 for $24. I mean 1 for $24, 3 for $50, 6 for $90. Yep. So yes, they do start tingling. You're here from Georgia, yeah? It's clear. Yes, ma'am. It's clear. Actually, I'll let this one be mine. This will be our sample. You know our sample card?
Right.
Great. So this is why he done got cussed out as much as he have for me. And then all you do is press this. I see it coming out right now. I'm going to show y'all. Gotten cussed out for me like he does, and I don't play no games. Y'all see it? It's clear. See it coming out? Because these are the shenanigans I've been dealing with for a long time. And yes, reactive abuse, that part. Because I ain't never had to cuss folks out. I'm just being honest. I already feel it working. Oh, it smells good too. I ain't never had to cuss people out. I ain't never had to do none of that.
Cuss words in my life.
Well, I never had to until I got married, and then, you know.
She didn't say the F word and doop, doop, doop.
Yeah, because I can go there.
I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, no. I can go there.
What you say? Don't let the pretty face fool
Don't
you?
let the pretty face fool you. I can go there. I'm sorry, Canavis, that you're hearing this today. Ms. Deborah, I'm sorry. Out of all these years, Ms. Deborah been around me for so many years. I'm sorry you're hearing this today, Ms. Deborah.
I ain't never. That means
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Mel, you got to go to his IG story. He's posting crazy receipts. Winter, I don't follow him, so I'm not gonna see none of his receipts. I don't care no receipts he's posting. I don't care nothing about it. Right. I don't care nothing about no crazy receipts of no shape, form, or fashion. What receipt most interests you? You can type it on here, and then I'll address it. But I'm not going over there. Unlike what happens to me, I don't have a fake account. I don't have a fake account and watch what he's doing. Okay? Okay? Okay, I don't. Mascara is sold out. Somebody said he not, and his receipts don't receipt mostly edited. He posting lies as always. I just want to see what because she's posted this twice. So y'all know that I'm all about it. The story time is about talking. So if you want to talk, you can click the join up winter solstice join. Come up. Click that blue and pink person down there. Cause I'm talking, but just know I'm good. I'm good.
Let me show y'all what's in the cart real quick.
Y'all show them.
Let me show y'all what's in
While Winter asked to join.
Okay, so down here at the cart, you'll see the number 32. Click it. You'll see everything that's on flash. We got the soap, Allegiant shorts, God said go hoodie, lip plumpers, lip oils, eye gel, Goldly products. All that is in the cart. So make sure you just check the cart out and check on out.
Check the cart out and check on out. Okay, let's see. Somebody said those ain't receipts. Laugh my ass off. He always, girl, he posted when you threw the drink at him. It's stupid, really. Oh, you already told me. Y'all saw that shit on TV. What we talking about? She ain't asked to join yet, but Vicky did. Come on, Vicky. And there's another person who asked to join. Come on up. I accepted you.
Hey, Melody.
Hey, y'all. What's up? Come on up.
Hi, Mel. First of all, my name is Vic. I watched the show when you first brought it on. First of all, I want to say I'm proud of you because you turned lemons into lemonade, lemon cookies, lemon cake, lemon sherbet. You did that. And I really appreciate it because you showed a lot of us how to bounce back from somebody who has literally broken you in half. I've been where you are, but not as dramatic, but I've been where you are. And to see the people that you have helped so along the way get to where they need to be and find out they turned their back on you, that's a hard pill to swallow. I'm proud of you because you did not let that define you and stop you from being who you are. Yes. I'm proud of you because regardless of what that man did to you, you still walk in grace. You still walk in poise. You still walk with a great attitude. And I'm proud of you for that. If nobody has ever told you, I'm proud of you for that. I'm proud of you because you keep fighting and you keep being there. You keep showing up and you keep being an example for people who have gone through stuff. It's hard. I know it is. But like you said, God said go. And I'm so proud of you. From the bottom of my heart, I am so, so proud of you. And the sky is the limit. You're going to be bigger than this whole situation. And probably 6 months from now, you're going to look back and be like, what? My name in lights again? I got my own show. I got my own stuff. 7th Avenue Beauty is worldwide. Are you serious? I'm putting that in the atmosphere now because God hears our prayers. I'm putting that in the atmosphere because this was just a test that you had to go through in order to understand where he's getting ready to take you. I'm proud of you. I'm so, so proud of you. And I just wanted you to know that because a lot of us women, we don't know how to bounce back from when somebody has hurt us. I'm still going through stuff now with my husband. And the thing about it is we live in the same household. We don't talk. We have no relations. We haven't been intimate in 2.5 years because he couldn't keep his penis in his pants. Same here. Same here.
But I stay faithful. I stay faithful because I know God. I take my vows seriously, and I know God is looking at me. And when Judgment Day comes, he's going to ask me, what did I do? He's not going to ask about my husband. But I thank you for showing us. I thank you for being there and being that voice from us. I thank you for just showing us how to walk with our heads held high and not look down because somebody broke us. So I appreciate that. And you are going to be so abundantly blessed beyond measures. And I just wanted you to know that. And I use your stuff. I use your facial stuff, the whole kit and caboodle. So let me tell you, keep doing that facial stuff. That facial stuff has helped me tremendously. Trust me, I love it. I love that the facial cleanser stuff. It is amazing because nothing ever worked on my face before but that. And because it's vegan and I have sensitive skin, it works tremendously. Wow. But I just wanted you to know that you are in store for so many blessings. And I just want you to keep this Bible verse in your heart. It said, let not my heart be troubled. Let not my heart be troubled. Let not my heart be troubled. So that's all I wanted to say.
Hi, Melody.
Thank you so much, Miss Vicky. Praying for you. Thank you.
Thank
you.
you.
Get a lot of love, I'm sure, in the chat. I received that. And I send the same, let not your heart be troubled to you as well.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, Melody. I'm Kill.
Good afternoon almost. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. I was going through the same stuff and still am.
since your first season. Someone told me when I was at my weakest, say, girl, you might want to watch Love and Marriage Huntsville. And I sat back and I watched. You brought so many people into to getting their own personal wealth by being on the show, and everybody stoned in you. I looked at that as the most utter worst level of betrayal, of that you helped them when most of them were losing their homes or losing their businesses. And I'm not going to say all of them, but one particular couple in particular, they were living in a townhouse. They had to borrow stuff, y'all cars and stuff like that at times when they needed to go do things. And, the fact that they turned their backs on you and they talked about you, trying to make it seem like you had control over Martell when Martell had his own mind. I sat back there, and what I learned from you was get your strength. Don't give that man no tears, because right now he's going to make you out to be the villain. And no matter what you do, you're going to have to persevere, because that was on him that his ass chose 15%. And I'm sorry to curse, but he chose 15%. Nobody made him do it. He did it on his own, and he's still angry. He needs to be angry with himself. And everybody else, everybody warned him. Say, hey, you're going to regret this, Martell. Don't you think you're going to think about this right here? Well, this right here, woman does everything for you. And men lack the composure to be able to choose, to be hindsight on the damage that they do to their family. He could have had everything. He didn't have no discipline. So it wasn't his card for him to have everything that he was supposed to have with you. He set on a path of destruction, and the destroyer he was. He chose the loins of his pants instead of what love actually looked like. Because some people get love confused with sex. Love has nothing to do with sex. It has everything to do with your actions and how you show up and how you continuously choose a person. And he didn't choose. He didn't choose what he had already chosen. And all of these, so many women, I had been talking to friends. I encourage people, women now, if you're in the midst of any turmoil with a man or your husband, don't give it no tears. Don't let him see you crying. Because the second he sees them tears, he sees you as something he can walk all over, and he's going to manipulate you.
And manipulate you. Listen, you ain't lying. You're not lying, because let me tell you, y'all know, if y'all been following, y'all have seen it, y'all have heard it, y'all have heard it from me. Y'all have heard it from me. Baby, them days in the closet crying, all those tears, all of that, they use it to manipulate you.
They definitely do.
Because I'm going to tell you, hold on, Vicki, I'm going to tell you that when I was going through it with my husband, I used to give it tears so many years. So why are you doing this to the family? You're stopping my growth. You're hindering the family. I want to get out here and flip houses. I want to start some business. I want to start generational wealth. But I can't do that with you distracting me from our purpose, from us getting the family work. He was reckless financially. And he talking about, well, I can do a better job than you. You were strict on this. You were strict on that, because you lack discipline. Amen. I didn't know that when I married you. I thought you were a good man. I thought you were going to be a leader, and that I could find somebody that could lead me. And you showed to be reckless. This man was so hateful. I'm always the villain. And guess what I tell him now? I will be the villain. We have not been intimate with each other in 3 years. And guess what? I don't give a damn, because I'm going to tell you why. I don't want nothing that's going to come back for me from the streets. Let everybody who think they winning, let them continually think they winning.
Amen. Amen.
Because and then men turn all of this right here into the fact that, women want divorce. We want divorces because you all use marriage as a caveat to cheat. Because we know women get thirsty behind a married man. They feel like they love the triangulation. Not all women, some terrible women. They love the triangulation. Love to feel like somehow they done become your soulmate and you done become theirs. When really, it's just the fact that you think you're getting over on somebody. That you're able to manipulate a situation because it's walking in deceit and not in truth. And it makes everything a little bit of spicy. Like TLC, not TLC, whatchamacallit said, my little secret. I guess that's how we should keep it. Because y'all give secrets power. And sometimes those secrets need to be exposed. And now that he exposed, he's still angry. When I tell you, every season I sat back and watched the friends betray you. I watched that man who took a vow with you act like you were scorched earth to him, when in fact it was him. He was the destroyer. He was the manipulator. He was the one that wasn't the head. He was the feet. You were the head and the neck. And that wasn't supposed to be our burden as women to carry. But we want to come in, lighten the load, make our husbands seem so wonderful. In the same time, they developing contempt for us. Purely contempt. And now that his sorry ass, and I'm going to call your ex-man sorry, now that he got what he want, he still ain't happy? How the hell?
Because that's not what he wanted. That's not what he wanted. He wanted to be able to have the appetizer. He wanted to be able to have the appetizer and the entree. But he didn't realize that male is the the appetizer, the entree, the
He,
main
he
course, the
realized that
dessert, the
it's much
drink,
deeper.
the
It's
cloth
much
on the
deeper than
table.
that. It's much deeper than that. That man was built on destruction. He could not handle the power which God had given him. So with that destruction and that power and the fact that he saw that his wife loved him, he grew content for it. He could not operate because something in his psyche was unbalanced. He needed therapy because there are a lot of unhealed men out here doing the same thing Martell did. It looks a
Yes.
little different. It feels a little different. My husband doing it, your husband doing it, 20 people,
Yep.
other women who don't watch, 20 million women who've been watching Love and Marriage. Huntsville husband's been doing it. It may look different,
Right.
but it's all the same thing. These men are not built to understand that power and that conviction that they need to have when they choose a wife. We all want to
Right.
be wives because we know how to show it. We know how to say we're going to tune in for the bit. We know how to say we're going to handle the household. I made everything so good for my husband. I built his 401k, had the kids ready going to school. He didn't have to worry about that. Now, I'm not going to say I was perfect, but I tried to take everything off his load so that way he could be the provider and he could be the mental
Right.
support and the leader that we need. In the meantime, he was busy destroying me and still trying to destroy me so he could look good to the world. And then he comes out and say, I'm not doing nothing to you, but you're defying the marital vows and then you still ain't giving me
Right.
what I want. You out here trying to show the world that you the power struggle while you make me the villain. And I know all the
Right.
women love to think that they winning because the fact that, oh, he comes spend the night with me or he comes spend no, you just a concubine, you just a Jezebel, just like what they put in the Bible. Because God said, let no man put asunder of anybody who's in a covenant with the wife or husband. And women try to do that, and some men try to do it. But it's more proportionally that women always think that this man is going to be the gravy of his life without doing thorough investigation. Because as toxic as Martell was with you, Mel, he's showing his toxicity even with coleslaw. She can't get herself out of the, excuse me, I don't mean to say that child name, but he can't get himself out of the triangulation. She can't get herself out of triangulation with you. The fact that she done win and still trying to triangulate with herself with whatever happened with you and him is fucking pathetic. And yes, I'm a cuss.
Yep.
It's very fucking pathetic.
Right.
She should be doing her work that I won the prize. And that's no slap at you, Mel, when I say that. But she wanted to be chosen. Take all the shit that come with it. Take all the
But
inconsistencies, the fact that he gonna embarrass you. Because if he embarrassed his God-given wife, what he think he was gonna do for her?
not only his wife, but his kids. He embarrassed his kids.
Hold on, let Mel talk.
Has he dated since then? It's all the embarrassment has already happened. You posting all these, him calling you back to back. You posted running, hiding in your house from him and him running to your back door, peeping through the window. You exposing him. You've done all this. You've done so many recorded conversations, dogging him and sharing all the stuff he's done, done to you. So at the end of the day, that's why for me, how can you sit around and be okay the other weekend, those court steps, and continue to help someone harass me who's done the same stuff to you, and to be in a vehicle while instead of saying, don't go over there where that girl is. Don't go over there. Don't go where the girl is. But you over there, going along with the shenanigans. But look, I appreciate y'all both coming up. I see it's about 7:19. I think more people wanting to join. I'll probably let 2 more people come up.
Thank you, Mel.
Thank you so
Thank
much
you, Mel.
for all of the life you spoke over me, over SAB, and we're speaking life over everybody on this live, okay?
Yes.
So, and
Yes,
thank you
Lord.
for coming up too and sharing, your insight as well. So I appreciate both of y'all.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
And you stay blessed and
Yes,
keep that
and you
smile
stay
on your
blessed.
face.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. All right,
And
bye,
hug those
y'all.
babies.
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely, and will. All right, let me see here. Wow, y'all. Okay, cool. They want you to block Casey. Canadians, will you check and see who Casey is? So y'all know real quick before I let 2 more people come up, I gotta do what Sean wants me to do. I gotta let y'all know there are a lot of things in the cart. What's that number on the bag? There should be a bag to the bottom left. 32. You can go shop and buy some goodies today. The rose spray is 1 for $24. I want to say it's 3 for $50 and 9 for $90 if you want to get the rose. Everybody's talking about this rose elixir, body elixir, talking about how it's replacing their perfume and all of that. So make sure you grab your rose spray elixir, your body elixir. It comes in this beautiful box. It has the SAB logo all on the inside. Okay, it's all right here. All right here, okay? Here we go. So here we go. So make sure you grab. Let me see if the other young lady, it was a young lady who I said could come up. They said Faith for one. They sent you some stuff. Just see what they said though. If they didn't say, let me let Sin come up. Let me see if the other lady asked to. I told her to ask to join. Is there anything she wanted to ask? And she's over there watching the shenanigans. I want to see. No, I don't see her. I don't see her. Sin is up. Hey, Sin.
Hey Mel, hey Cadavis, hey Miss Deborah. First of all, I want to start off saying, Mel, you got a praying mama, okay?
Yep.
And when you have a praying mama like Mama Van does, they don't understand. They don't understand. First of all, you brought this man out of a turmoil. You showed him life. You made him look decent, and to do the things that he's done and said to you. If this little old bird breath little girl don't understand by being an adult is, and thinking that just because you're the side piece, you're gonna be the forever piece. Baby, he's giving you ample amount of time to marry him. Why does he only bring you out when there's drama?
Yep.
You slow.
Oh.
You slow. There is no way in heck that I will be sitting around here riding in the car with a man that said he's still getting to know me while he's harassing his ex-wife. You are slow. And while you over here with these different names and stuff, trying to take Melanie's blueprint on the DL, and you still ain't done nothing with it. He hasn't done anything with his 5 bottles of wine. You don't see it. So what does that tell you? While you over there at the other content creator talking about he needs help, he needs help. Can you help him? You keep forgetting we hear all this stuff that you say, right? You really do.
Wait, what now about what you say about the content creator?
She did live. She said, "Can you help Martell? He needs help."
Oh.
You know, he just lost everything when he lost Mail. You mean y'all can't go nowhere no more because he has no money? You mean the only thing that he can give you are Skittles? And you think going out of town to Atlanta is taking you on a trip? Girl, them 4-piece chicken nuggets go to Atlanta just to shop. So, you mad because your babies can't wear red bottoms? Okay. While you was sitting on stage with them scratched up red bottoms on, looking like that was the first thing Mel ever bought you, and you're trying to hold on to that because your show can't get Mail back. And I am so proud of you because my mom told me a long time ago, and I'm 60 years old. Whatever you do, never go backwards with a man, because if you take him back, he gonna treat you worse than he did the first time.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. I
ladies,
have to say, I have to
yeah,
say from my experience that I agree. Now, of course, there's not a one shoe fit all, one story fit all. Okay, I'm not saying that, but from my experience, what your grandmother told you, I agree with.
that was my mom. She told me that. She even told me, and don't you go back with that old ugly ex-husband of yours. I said, Mom, I'm not going back to him. She said, don't do it.
Yeah.
But see, men can't take the fact that they thought they made you, but when you blow up and glow up and they are still in that same space they were before you married them, and now they're even worse because they can't get out here and portray like they got all this and got all that. No, boo boo. SAB got it all.
I appreciate that. And Sam, thank you for coming up and sharing. And I know you're always here supporting me.
You know
You
I
buy my
am.
products all the time. You're always supporting me. So thank you so much. And I'm gonna we got Truth West. I saw your thing in the chat.
Hey, Mel.
How you doing?
I'm doing well. Thank you so much for letting me come up. First and foremost, I just want to say that I have been one of your A1 Day One fans and supporters from day one since you first was announced to the television scene, and I've seen what you've gone through. I've seen you overcome so many obstacles, and I just want to take this moment to just give glory to God for
Glory to
the
God
phenomenal woman
for the
that you
phenomenal
are.
woman
You are
that you are.
absolutely
You are
amazing. You
absolutely
are a great
amazing.
mother. You are
You
a
are a
great
great mother. You
daughter.
are a
You are a
great
great boss.
daughter.
You are
You
a
are a
great
great
friend.
boss. You are a great friend.
And you are a great
And you
person.
are a great person.
I follow you on a
I
lot of
follow you on a lot of
platforms, all of
platforms.
your
All
platforms.
of your
I buy all of your
platforms.
products and sharing with my sisters. I used to worry when I worry a lot. My hair come out in like
When
bald
I worry a
patches,
lot, my hair
and
come
your
out in
hair
all
serum
patches.
help
And
my
your
hair
hair
grow back.
serum
So I just want to let
help.
everybody know that that hair growth serum is definitely the truth. The foam and wash, the oils, the body cream, I use it all. But you are loved and you are supported. It's more people that love you, Mel, and support you than not. You know, the pick me's, the his, blogger BFFs, the ones who love mess and all of that, they're gonna do that, because it's gonna bring you bring traction everywhere you go because you are the chosen one. You are God's daughter. You are anointed by God. And unfortunately, a lot of costs come with that. But keep your head up. Keep pushing through. I got a guy said, go sweatshirt, hoodie, all of that. I absolutely adore you. You are a queen. And just for what it's worth, you know, as much bad stuff has been coming along with this, I'm glad that you're exposing your truth. Continue to expose your truth. That show did not make you. God made you a superstar in Miss Van Woon, and he ain't done yet. So and it's just I can't even understand as one of your true supporters who know what's up, who know the real deal for what's going on and what has been going on. I can't understand why they won't just move on. I can't understand why he had to circle back, follow you, and say anything. And the proof is in the pudding with anybody who have common sense. His whole comment, I'm talking to you, your boyfriend, your man, your boy. Like it's the proof is what he pressed about. Like it don't take a rocket science. So don't.
And I gotta say this for the people that in itself for the report 813 when I had to call and file a report. The victim of 21. The victim has recently divorced her husband. While talking to him today on the phone, the victim told him, she couldn't control what goes on in his house. The suspect became very upset at the victim. He told her that, quote, "If you have a motherfucking man around my kids, I will kill you and I will kill him, bitch." He then hung up on the victim. The victim is fearful of his actions and what his mental status is. What does that tell you? You've been concerned about, this is 2021,
Yeah.
divorce.
And let me,
You've been concerned about me, what I got going on, don't have going on, think I got going on, may possibly have going on. So
and Mel, and we I know you living this. You living this. It's your truth. We on the outside looking into your truth. But I want to share something with you that's facts. I'm a grief share facilitator. But what sent me to grief share is my best friend of 36 years was killed in a domestic violence murder-suicide incident by her partner of 26 years. And watching this, what you're going through is very hard and triggering to watch. So I just want you to please, I know you being careful. Don't underestimate these unhinged individuals. And it's three in particular that I think of when I say that. And I know you know who those top three are. The three that's the most obsessed with you. So we love you and we don't want to see this thing turn into something worse than it already is. And I know that warning come before destruction, just like it did with my best friend, but she gone, and that grief nearly took me out from heartbreak. So now God turned my pain into purpose work to where I'm helping other people learn how to navigate through grief. So I'm not gonna hold you long. I know you got other people, waiting to come through. But can I say this last petty thing before I go?
You can't say one last petty thing, True West. You done talk long enough.
Put him on child support.
Okay, hurry up.
I'm just saying, put him on child support. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Have a good day. Love you.
Love you too. She was sweet though. She was sweet. I like it. Okay, T-Talk, you got 60 seconds.
I'm gonna make mine quick. I'm at work. I just want to say, I think it was last night you put up, there's a time for peace and there's a time for war. And the Bible tells us there are certain times for everything. And I want you to know that this is the time. I want you to know that this is the time right help another woman. Can you help many? Right now, can you help many? None of this is by happenstance. It's some new people out there that you need to reach. It's some new women who need to hear your story. It's some new women that need to know it's okay to leave. And unfortunately, my good sister, God is going to use you for that. You the face of it. You get the word out. They understand. And so many, me for one, so many have been able to walk away from toxic marriages. So allow God to use you. At first, I'm like, why is she going through this again? Why again? God don't make no mistake. You the strongest soldier. That's why he put you on the front line. So you be encouraged and you keep going and no one understand. You got a praying mother and she don't take no breaks, man. She don't take no breaks. I know she don't. So you keep going and you keep encouraging and you just keep staying strong. And I know you got a good security team and I'm not worried about nothing, all this other stuff, because God got you and he's going to take care of you. He kept you this long. He's going to keep keeping you. Keep selling your products, okay? Yes, keep selling your products. We love you, Mel.
Ain't that what he wrote his blogger friend? Anything to sell products. I sell products every day, even when I don't go live. These products been selling. I ain't gotta. Right. I don't have to make up a story or pretend nothing to sell products. My products sell. No matter what. Exactly. So thank you so much, T-Talk, for coming up. But this we received that. It's
a new season. It's new women who need you. Don't worry about them naysayers. You keep going. I love you, and I gotta go back to work.
Thank you. Love you too. All righty. So listen, if you're just coming in the live, welcome to the live. I'm Melody Shari, owner and creator of 7th Avenue Beauty. We have several things in the cart on flash. You can get our lavender bar soap, 1 for $19, 3 for $50, 6 for $90. You can get our rose body elixir. People are saying this is taking the place of their perfume. Okay, go read the reviews. It has 5 stars. We just dropped it about a week and a half ago. Love it. 1 for $24, 3 for $50, 6 for $99.99 if I'm not mistaken. So you can grab that too. We have our lip plumper that I put on the live. I still feel it tingling. That's on Flash. It's a lot in the cart. Just dive in the cart, y'all, and go shop. Now I'm gonna try to get this other beauty up here. It was echoing, so I had to put her down because I guess maybe only one person at a time for some reason. But let's see.
Oh my gosh, hey, what's up?
Hey, Conrad, how are you doing?
I'm doing really well. How's your day going?
I'm great.
Awesome. So I have a question for you. What's been your most biggest highlight of 2025 so far this year?
Not today, Conrad. Thank you for coming up, baby.
Yeah, no problem. I just wanted to say hi and all that. You're awesome.
I know. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so
Thank
much.
you,
Keep up the good work.
Thank you, sweetie.
Yeah.
Y'all know Conrad comes up here and there. We talk about business, not today.
Mel.
That was funny.
Y'all are funny. Y'all are hilarious.
Hey, Astute Queen Bee, how you doing?
I'm doing okay. You know, I always tell you this. Stop breaking everybody's pockets, but keep doing what you're doing. But I'm so proud of you. I tell you that all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't gonna let nobody start no mess. So just know, I got you.
Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. I receive
And my shelf almost look like yours. I got too much of your stuff.
Oh goodness, oh goodness. Well, I appreciate you so much. You always support me, so I appreciate you and thank you for coming up today.
No problem. You have a good day.
Okay, you too.
Bye bye.
Okay, bye bye. Oh gosh, y'all are so funny. Let me see. Where did it go? Okay. We love Conrad too. Yeah, he comes up sometimes, but not today.
Came on there ready too.
He was ready, baby. He always be ready. He always be ready.
You ain't have to do him like that, Mel.
Hey, brown skin girl.
Hey, Mel. Hey, Canavis. Hey, is Miss Debbie there too? Miss Deborah.
Everybody's here.
Hey, Miss Deborah as well. How are y'all? There she go. I won't be too long because I'm at work, but being here from day one, it's disgusting to see how people make excuses for the stuff that goes on. Starting from season 1, when y'all were in that meeting, matter of fact, they purposely made it seem as if you were the problem, and they let it be edited out that way, and it's just been that since the beginning. And it's just continuing on. He continues this bad behavior, and people make excuses for it. Instead of saying, why is he still bothering her? They're like, why is she still talking about him? I wish I would be talking about an ex from 5 years ago. Well, go tell him to leave her alone.
Yeah, right. I haven't, and I thank you for sharing that, Bronsky. I don't know if you were here when I first started, but I was like, y'all haven't heard me talk about him in 2 years. December will be 2 years. Y'all
You keep it on a hush hush.
And talk about him in 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
When the camel, what they say, the camel, the needle that broke the camel, whatever it is, y'all know,
the straw that broke the camel's back.
Yeah, the straw that broke the camel's back. Bothering me the other week.
Yeah.
And harassing me when you just plead guilty to harassment. I was like,
right. That's why, Mel, I was so upset when I heard what was going on, because I was behind with all the news or whatever, but to hear that I had just recently heard that you went back to the magistrate to show the video that you showed the other day on your live, where he was like, oh, it's over. And considering what you just read to us today, where he said, if you ever bring a man around my kids, I'll unalive you and him, or whatever the case may be. And then he follows up with what he did after court for harassing communication. That is a threat. If you piece those two together, 2021, he says, if you bring any man around my child or my children, I'll unalive you and him. And then you turn around after the court date and you're like, yeah, it's over for you and your man. It's over for that. Is a threat. That is a threat. And even if they don't view it as that, you do. And they should consider, I'm so sick and tired of the system and how they wait till stuff happens and then they want to kind of clean up. That's not how it should go. A threat should be taken seriously. If you take it as a threat, if you've been harassed, it should be that.
Yeah.
They play too much.
Yeah, for sure. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming up.
No problem.
I'm gonna let maybe 2 more people come up really quickly. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you. Let's see who else we got right here. Hold on, I'm trying, y'all. There was somebody, Shalon, and I was trying to bring Shalon up earlier, but there she is. Okay. It was like echoing when more than one person was up here. Have you met your goalie goal? Not yet. We still got more to sell for goalie. So I needed 2,000 people to get at least one bottle of goalie. I know some of y'all getting 2 and 3. We're getting there. We're getting there. I think we're about 30% there. So text your family and your friends and tell them to come over. Y'all know we're trying to get this done by Friday, Saturday. So tell them to come over. If Rose is coming up at full price, it may have sold out. So give Sean a second. Okay, it may have sold out. You bought 3 today, Danielle. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Okay, hey, Shalon, how you doing?
Hi, Mel.
Yeah.
Mel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay,
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
sorry. My Wi-Fi. Yeah, so I'm your intercessor. So I just came on here just to let you know that I'm still praying for you. And every time I see you dancing, I'm reminded of the scripture in Psalms 30 where God said that he turns your sadness into dancing and joy. And so every time you dance, you're dancing on the devil. You're dancing on everything that he tried to do to you. You're dancing on the plots and schemes of the enemy. And you know that song when I think, when they say I can dance, 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 dance all night. Yeah. And so God has put a praise in you, and every time you dance, you're dancing on that devil's head. So just know that you got the intercessors. My favorite scripture is Isaiah 54:17. No weapon. You quoted a lot. That's what drew me to you when you quoted that scripture. But the rest of that scripture says, "In every tongue that shall rise against you in judgment, you will condemn." So God got you, Mel, and just know that you got some that's. I'm bombarding heaven for you. That demon is gonna be silenced.
Thank you.
Every demon is gonna be silenced, every devil. And I'm not saying like taking life, nothing like that. Nobody's speaking death over, your children's father. What I'm saying is that demon, God gave David peace with his enemies, which meant they had to shut up.
Yes.
They had to be quiet. And so the same way David beat Goliath, you're gonna beat this. Yes. It's gonna be real quick. It's gonna be real quick. And so, I love you. I see you on Instagram. I'll be over there DMing you in the Instagram.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much.
All right.
I appreciate that. And they said in the church, say amen. Yes. Y'all remember, when I think about you, what is up for me? Hold on, Canadians. Turn it down for a second. That song to go, when I think about Jesus, what is up for me? When I think about Jesus, how he set me free. I can dance, 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 dance all night. And do y'all remember that? I haven't heard that song in so long. So I'm so glad. I used to play that. We used to sing that at church. I used to have to play that on the keyboard. But when I tell you, yes, 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 and yes, 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 and yes. Woo, that was my song, baby. When I think about you, did it. When it's done for me, did it. When I think about you, I can be tapping the keyboard. That was my jam. Hey, how you doing?
Hey Mel, how are you? I'm gonna make this really quick. I think everybody's comments have been spot on, but what I haven't heard anybody really address is how well the system is responding to your safety. Like, to me, that feels like a real paramount issue. One of the things that I recall you saying is that when you went and spoke to the lawyer, and then you went to, I think you said the magistrate or is it the magistrate or the sheriff's office? Okay, right. You went to the magistrate and you showed the video. You said that you were encouraged to go back to them after meeting with the lawyer, which means the lawyer also believes that there's reason for them to either arrest him or violate him in some kind of way, right? Because he's in violation, whatever the agreement is, right? And this is a man that literally just was in court for stalking. Like, it's mind blowing to me. So my issue and my concern is, why isn't the system responding to your safety as a priority? And I don't think it is a stretch of the imagination to talk about the fact that, one, you're a Black woman, you're in Alabama. Our safety is rarely taken into account. And I want to know, what can we do to support you? I mean, do we need to, send emails, call this person's office? Like, is there anything that your supporters can do to help protect you? Because it is absurd to me that they could have all of that evidence and not act. It is not your sole responsibility to hire security. Yes, do your due diligence. And, obviously you're a smart businesswoman, you're a mom. I know you have all of that covered, but the state of Alabama has an obligation to make sure that you are safe too. And you have too much of a paper trail for anybody to look at this case and not be alarmed.
Yes, thank you. So here's what I'll say. I'm glad that first of all, thank you for coming up. Thank you for the prayers. And I'm glad you mentioned the paper trail. So yes, send as many emails as you want to. Make as many phone calls as you want to, because that also creates paper trail, and that's what we're on right now. It's all about the paper trail at this point, because like you said, and we talked about it earlier in the beginning of this live, when it comes to us, people who look like us, we are the least protected, but we're the least protected by not just other races, but our own race as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are so many women who look like me who saw this video and are still defending the shenanigans. There are Black men who look, color of their skin look like me, and they are still defending these shenanigans, right? And it's just sad. So it's almost like you start to feel like you fighting everybody, you know, like you up against everybody, because on all ends, people are defending these shenanigans. So absolutely, if you feel led in your heart that you want to send an email, you want to make a phone call, then for sure, because it's got to change. And I shared with y'all yesterday, when I say what I felt, and me being who I am, I work for myself, so I didn't have to take off work to keep going to court. I didn't have to do all of that. I didn't have to worry about how my kids was going to pick up, you know, get dropped off at school because I had court. I didn't have to worry about all that. But there are women who do. And I said, I see how so many women give up and just say, you know what? Forget it. Just forget it, because y'all making it so hard for me to feel safe and protected. Like, I understand, you know? So thank you so much for coming up and sharing that. And like I said, it's a time for peace. It's a time for war. The battles are over. The little battles that lead to the war, you can win many battles and lose a war. It's wartime.
So there are over 1,000 people on your live right now. 1,000 people need to send an email to that magistrate's office and say, you know, Melody pays taxes in the state of Alabama. She's paying your salary. You have a obligation to do your job and to, at the very least, to investigate this further, as opposed to just dismissing you out of hand and saying there's nothing to see here, because that's how a lot of women get hurt. So I will continue to pray for you, Mel. I will continue to pray for your beautiful babies, but I want to encourage all of us out there, the Mellometers out there of the world. We need to start making some phone calls, and we need to start emailing people.
Thank you. All right, y'all heard her. Thank you so much, beautiful. Y'all heard her. Y'all heard the caller. Y'all heard what she said. Y'all heard what she said. I'm trying to make sure. It's so many of y'all still in here wanting to come up. Oh my gosh. It's so many of y'all still wanting to come up. It's about 15 of y'all in here. I already had Sin come up. Okay. Okay, so listen. Listen, it's got to go beyond. Yep. I see y'all's comments. Yep. So, when I say that, I promise y'all, if what happened probably the other week had not have happened, y'all still probably wouldn't even be hearing from me about none of the shenanigans. You know, you guys probably wouldn't have been hearing from me at all. Like, not about the shenanigans. But I realized last week or a week and a half ago when we went to court and everything that happened after court happened. That's when I realized, Mel, it's not going to stop. Mel, no matter how much you shut your mouth, trying to be peaceable, trying to, hoping and hope that things are going to calm down and it'll get better. Girl, it ain't. That's how I finally that's how I finally got to that point. Girl, it's not. It's not. It is not. It is not until something truly changes. Like, for real, it's not. And that's when I finally got to the point when I said, you know what? I'm not being silent no more. For those of you who weren't on my live yesterday, I said the reason that I waited, first of all, you don't tell me when to come speak on anything that goes on with me. I can speak when I'm ready to. When I'm ready to speak, that's when I speak. I didn't feel like addressing it the other week right after it happened. I had a big mega live on TikTok coming up, so my energy had to be there. Third of all, I don't know. I mean, it wasn't nothing that I wanted to address at the time. I had a TikTok live coming. It just happened. And then third of all, I've learned to be a little more emotionally intelligent. I don't want to go live when I'm angry. I don't want to go live. I try to wait till right after something happens. Not right after something happens, because then you're more emotional. And when you're more emotional, it's hard to tell the story accurately or tell the story where everybody can understand who didn't experience it, who didn't live it, who didn't witness it. So I was like, no, I'm not addressing it right now. I will when I get ready to. If you're just coming on the live, the Rose body elixirs are pinned. And they are 1 for 24, 3 for 50, 6 for 90. Oh, hold on. I was trying to read a comment. I already have that. I have more than one. I was very busy, yeah. Yeah, always give your time to sit with it before responding. Yes, yes. And that is what I have learned to do. That is what I've learned to do. I used to be quick to press that button. Go live, go live. I'm finna tell it. That's how y'all know probably about the Christmas stuff. Like these reports I just read for y'all. But see, I went and got them. If you're just coming on, I went and got these reports. January 25th, a copy of them. Let me show you the date. Because this is when I was about to expose it. January 25th, 24. January 25th, 24. After he did that whack-ass interview. And then I was like, you know what? Nah, Mel, don't do it. I was like, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. And literally, I didn't. They've been up there in my drawer. I literally went up there and got them out of my drawer this morning. I've had them printed out, a copy printed, since January of 24. For those of you who are on here who are Martell fans and supporters, pick-me's, whatever the case may be, when he sent, or this text that was dropped about, I had on my Sunday's best, hoping you was going to jail. I already knew you weren't going to jail. Okay, that was already known. And like I said, all you should have been doing is saying thank you. But what was interesting to me is there still was any lack of accountability. Like that ain't concerning to y'all. Is that not concerning to y'all that there was no, man, I shouldn't have been following her. I shouldn't have been walking by and kept walking by her, picking up my phone and her face recording her. I shouldn't have been doing that. You know what? I shouldn't have been doing that. Y'all don't think that that's interesting? And y'all saw the video. Y'all don't think that's interesting? Mel always put that it's shown, that part. Y'all don't think that's interesting? Like, this is for the Martell fans, the pygmies. You want to talk about what I have on, or had on, which was beautiful, by the way. I think somebody told me Hannah Grace, because I got a DM that Hannah Grace, who was there, actually did a video on YouTube and said, Mel, you look so cute in your court attire, right? I had on a pantsuit. Sunday's best. I ain't have on a gown. I had on a pantsuit. Where's my red purse? I carry my red Christian Louboutin purse most of the time. That's like my go-to purse. I had my same go-to purse. Where's that purse? Let me think. I'm just gonna get it for me so I can show them. It's look upstairs in my room. Probably on my dresser in my room or on my sink in my bathroom. I carry this purse all the time. Yeah, it was a white pantsuit. Ooh, like, how is that so? Now y'all know. That's me, period. That's me, period. What are you talking about? But why were you looking at me that deep? Why were you looking at me that closely? Like, why was there a chat on? So that's what you were saying afterwards, probably. Look at her. I had on her Sunday's best and everything. No, nigga, I had on clothes. I know how to get dressed. What are you talking about? I know how to wear matching stuff. I have a closet full of clothes. What are you talking about? Yeah, this purse. Do y'all see it? Because this is my everyday purse, y'all. This is my Auntie Canavis.
Yes.
Man.
That purse be everywhere.
This is my purse. Every day. That's why, look how full it is, y'all. It don't make no sense. Look at all this stuff in my purse. My kids be like, Mama, your purse, you need to clean your purse, Mama. It's too heavy. It's so much in this purse. It's some lashes in here. My wallet has never got me here. My shades is in here. Lip oils is up in here. Ooh, I got me some now and laters in here. Some sample size 7th Avenue body oils in here. I got some gum in here. I got a comb in here. Like, this is my purse that I carry every day. So, there was no Sunday's best for you. It's just me. Maybe you forgot what class and sass look like.
Tell it, Mel.
I'm just saying, like, that's what you consider Sunday's best? Nigga, I wear this purse every day.
Every day.
Stop it, Miss Amber.
Every day.
We go out to eat. Everybody know. You see, Canavis knew the purse to grab up there. I got a water. This is my extra water. But when I finish drinking this water.
Oh, you got some alkaline water?
Yes, ma'am. Of course, Miss Deborah. I have some alkaline water. I got to alkaline my stomach. So, maybe you forgot what class looks like. I carry this everywhere I go. This is my everyday purse, boo-boo. Every day. Every day. Okay? And then I had on a white suit. Okay? No big deal for me. They always too tight. I agree. And I have said that to him. Like, oh my God. Why is you wearing them tight shorts? My God.
Well,
Jesus. My goodness, I would say, you know what? I'd be like, Jesus, can you breathe? Anywho, screaming for air, that part. Screaming for air. Trying to see if y'all got any more questions. What y'all got? I know y'all didn't know what that fussing. Y'all can get 3 for $50 of these, y'all. 3 for $50, 6 for $90, just so you know. And you might as well get more than one because you're going to love them. And I'm signing them. That's what I'm doing. Any questions?
Here my DM. I'm so small and tiny, he's so big and tall.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Woo! Thank you, Canadians. Actually, play it one more time. That part. That's a part. Listen, y'all, we had 1.1 million likes. Woo! You can buy your sprays. Just go down there and click the shopping bag. Part of this song that you play.
Outside, double outside. Double down on the park. Cause I'm outside.
Not all that.
Yeah. When I tell you this, please believe it. They gon'
That part. Okay, so listen. Dive in the cart. Somebody asked for the rose sprays. If you dive in the cart, What number is on that shopping bag?
32.
32 is on that shopping bag. Click it. You'll see all the items on flash. All the items on flash sale. And guess what else? I got to say something else about this text that he sent his friend. He said, anything to sell those products. Baby, my products sell every day. I would much rather have not had to be speaking about you because I've been doing great. Yes, they're going to ship today. We were doing great not speaking about you. It was feeling amazing, okay? So and I was still selling products. I was still doing 250K lives, mega lives, okay? So I don't have to talk about you to sell products at all. I don't have to talk about you to sell products. It's sad that mentally you don't understand that the reason you're getting talked about is because you keep doing shit. If you would stop doing shit, I wouldn't have been talking about you. If court had just ended and everybody walked out, I wouldn't have been saying nothing. I done been in Forbes this past few months, Forbes, Ebony, Mega Live, Successful, all of that, without talking about you.
Amen.
Traveling, without talking about you. But the fact that that's what you said, I gotta do anything to sell them products. Boo-boo, these products sell, baby. My people rise for me, and the new people who have come in and started supporting me and ordering, I appreciate and love y'all too. Y'all been doing all of that. So for the people who support him, why I need y'all to run to his page, his DM. Tell him to leave that girl alone. Tell him, okay? And for the people who think that they can tell the bird to sue me for what? People think they can just sue, which you can't. Anybody can file a lawsuit. But if you waste my time, I promise I'm countersuing your ass. Okay? I promise if you just wasted my time for even having to think about a court case with you, I'm countersuing you. And can I give y'all a little bit of tea real quick? Give you a little tea real quick, okay?
Tap the screen and share the live.
Tap the screen and share the live. Let me get them ready for a little tea. Ask Shauna, she'll add, because somebody asked about lip scrub. Ask Shauna, she'll add orange face and lip duos, the face scrub, the lip scrub. Tell her she can add 20 of them.
And Goalie giveaway is up top.
Yeah, Goalie giveaway is up top. So make sure y'all click that up there to join the Goalie giveaway. Ask her to put 20 of them in there.
And face and lip.
Face and orange. Orange only. Orange only. Face and lip scrub. And let's do it for both of them. Let's do it for $25.
All right.
Only 20 though. So if you know you wanted a face and lip scrub, Sean's gonna get that ready for you. Let me tell y'all something. Let me give y'all a little bit of tea. If you are going to countersue someone and you have evidence that you need, first of all, you gotta have evidence and it has to make sense. As you can see, it has to make sense and all that, right? So if you're going to sue someone, countersue sue them back. You know, some people choose to do a countersuit immediately, or you can wait till another case is done and then you can countersue. Okay? Let me tell you something. Depending on what your countersuit dollar amount is, you may not be able to countersue them in the same circuit court that they sued you in. It has to go to another court. So for example, here in Madison County, there's a 6K cap for a certain court. If your amount is higher than that 6K, like me, it's not going to go to that court. I'm not going to countersue you at that court because I can't. My dollar amount is higher. So don't let nobody ever think they out here playing on your top. Okay? I know what's up. And I know what's about to go down. Don't ever let nobody think they playing on your top. So I'm not going to countersue somebody at their little 6K court when my dollar amount is way over that. That's all I want to say. Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Good. Okay? Y'all picking up what hold on one second. Hold on. Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? I can't countersue you with this because this shit down here in this court. Mine is up here. Mine's up here. My price, my dollar amount for all the stuff that I didn't get to do or show up for or sell because of all the harassing you were doing online to me, my mama, and my children, is way higher than that 6K. So there's no countersuit at that court. It's going to be a full suit at a bigger, higher court level. So clock that T. It ain't over. Don't ever think I forgot. I ain't never forgetting. Never, ever, ever forgetting. Never, ever, ever forgetting. Y'all clocked it? Because people be thinking they done got off or thinking that it's over, or thinking they winning something. No, baby. No, sweetheart. No, sweetheart. My amount don't fit down there where yours fit. My amount fits somewhere else. One thing I ain't is I'm not a fool. And also, since you over there wanting to try to help the bird, since you wanted to try to help the bird and talking about she should sue me for what? For something I said in past tense? For me saying that I had said when I saw her I was? Boy, get out of here. Y'all really think y'all can just win with any little mess? Slow. Yeah, slow. Are you kidding me? I had said anytime I saw her, whenever I saw her, I was gonna whoop her ass. That's what I said. And you gonna tell somebody that they should sue me for that? Are you crazy? They could try, they wouldn't win, but I would advise them to focus on trying to get a car first before they put some money on an attorney. If I can be honest. Get a ride first. Get a ride. And I'm not talking about that old ass F-350. Get a dually that you have to drive around sometime, unless till you act up and it gets taken. Get a ride first. That should be put a deposit, a down payment on a ride. Okay? Oh, the orange is up. Canavis, let me show them the orange face.
The orange is up.
Do that. Hot cakes. Thank y'all for reminding me that. Hot cakes, do that. Tell her to do that. That's what if you want to advise somebody or something, that's what you should advise them of. Hot cakes. That's what you can advise them of. Hot cakes. But I mean, you know, you so damaged, it's ridiculous. And I understand because I know about a lot of your family trauma. But you so damaged. You need to go get help too. You need to go get help too. You got a lot of trauma that you ain't addressed and you putting on a facade and you using that to attack women. Women, years on years on years. I can't wait to show all my stuff. I can't wait for all my witnesses. It's going to be bomb. My countersuit is amazing. I can't wait. Here's the orange and lip duo for scrub. Ooh! The orange is filled with vitamin C. Y'all know what vitamin C does. You have a lot of family trauma that obviously you haven't dealt with that you might need to deal with so you can keep taking your anger out on women. Now, I know your granddaddy was a, you know what, never mind. I'm not going to say that yet. I'll reveal that when I'm ready to reveal that. I understand. That's all I'm going to say. You've had a lot of trauma in your family. A lot. 16 left, Sean said. For the people who asked for lip scrubs, here's a face and lip for $25. These are normally $62. 4.9 star reviews. Please leave a review if you've been purchasing. But yeah, you got a lot of grief. A lot of grief. A lot of trauma. Your mama wrote a book about it. I mean, you got a lot going on. And I honestly believe that's why you lash out at black women as much as you do. You need to go get you some help. Okay? Hot cakes. That's what you need to do. I'll get you some help. I can't write and hold this at the same time. So, Sean said it's only 9 left. Y'all better hurry up and grab them. We're going to ship these out today too, y'all. FYI. We're going to ship these out. The name of the book. Let me see your phone, Canadians. I don't want to tell y'all the name of the book because I don't want y'all to go in there and buy it. I ain't even going to tell y'all the name of his mama book because I don't want y'all to go in there and buy it. Just know it's a lot of family trauma. And he needs to really get some help from that trauma. He loves to get online and talk about everybody else. Dog everybody else out when he has so much going on with himself. I know y'all going to buy it. I don't want you to go buy his mama book. I'm not going to say I don't want you to go buy it. If you want to, you can. But I am not going to tell you the name of it. That's all I'm saying. I'm not going to tell you the name of it at all. No, if y'all want to go buy it, you're free. It's a free world. You can go buy what you want to buy. I can't stop people from buying nothing. Okay, I'm just not going to promote it. Thank you. So I'm not going to tell you the name of the book. But I will say, I'm going to pray for you. As I slay you, I'm still going to pray for you because you got a lot of unhealed trauma. Yep. 2 left. Sean said there's only 2 of them left. Wow. Yeah, let me make sure this all, because I need this coming. Yeah, that's it. Ain't no row behind that row. Yeah, that's it. That's all it's going to be. And then, let me see. Yeah, that's it. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. You need the spray? We'll put the spray back up. 1 second. We'll put the spray. Somebody won. Woo! Don't forget to get your goalie, y'all. We need 2,000 people to get one goalie. At least one bottle of goalie. If you want to be extra fun and get 2, 3, 4 of them, okay? They really are good. I love goalie. I love the beats. I'm so convinced that that's why my knee is like it is and healed after my skating fall. So yeah, get that too. But the orange face and lip scrub are on flash right now for $25. Okay. I bought 2. Thank you. Thank you so much. Those are sold out. You won, Sean Chill just won. Okay then, Sean. Okay, then. Yeah, the beats are good. So yeah, that's for you. Because I know you like attention. Because you need it. You need attention. I understand. That right there in itself is a lack. Trauma. I understand. I'm praying for you as I slay you. Okay? I understand. You got your melatonin. Yay, good for you. Wonderful. I brought it. Good. My account, bonus in my account tonight. I'm scared there will be nothing. Oh gosh, Sean, are there any left? I think, are there any of these duos left? They should be sold out right now. Yeah. The same way. Same way I'm gonna pray for you, I'm gonna slay you at the same time. Can you read the apology? Somebody said, can you read the apology from your baby mother? So, who is that? Crystal. Let me go to her. Crystal Sessions. So here's what I'm gonna do. You missed the orange burst? Dang, and I don't have any more. Here's what I am gonna do. Okay? I am going to screen, because I hate when people think you know, playing with text or playing with DMs. I am going to screen record and show you, because you know I have him blocked. Show you how you can still get to messages in your DM after you've blocked someone. And I'm going to screen record the process, and then you will be able to read it for yourself. She can add them. The Sugar Mama lotions and oils, yeah, for sure. Tell her she can add those. Well, I tell her I'm about to get ready to go too. Sean, hurry up and add them, Sean, because I'm about to get ready to go. Yeah, on an iPhone, yes. I think it will probably honestly be any phone. It's all about Instagram. It has nothing to do with the kind of phone you have. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Bailey J said that man is losing his mind on Instagram. You think he just not losing him? But Bailey J, since you were over there reading his tea, you want to come and ask any questions that you think should be had based on what he had to say? I'm here. I'm here. I have no questions. He's a liar. And okay, she said she has no questions. Somebody said, let me up, Mel. Who is that, JC? Let me see JC. Accept. There you go, JC.
Mel, I wish I was your cousin so I could dog walk that girl. And then my brother would dog walk that boy. And then I would cuss them out so good, they wouldn't play with me no more, but me and you. But he ain't over there doing nothing but posting old interviews where you say, oh, no, we wasn't abusive. Everybody tried to save face. Shut up. That ain't no tea.
No,
that's piss.
I say face, yeah, And I talked about that. First of all, JC, if you were my cousin, I would be doing to you like I would say to my own cousins. They ain't worth it, girl.
I know, but sometimes you got to show them. Better than to tell them.
Now, I will cuss you out, though. If you bother me enough, I'll cuss you out. I'll cuss you out real good.
But he ain't over there saying nothing, girl.
He ain't over there saying nothing.
He ain't got nothing to say. Girl, he ain't posted nothing we ain't already seen before. Old interview. Shut up. You throwing the glass by the Fletchers, and I throw it again too.
Right. But I guess it's different because mine aired, and when he threw all the pillows at me in Las Vegas, that didn't air. So I guess for whatever reason, that gives him a little ammunition or whatever. Okay.
That ain't even no ammunition, girl. That's a Nerf bullet, a Nerf gun.
Yeah. They want to know if you're from New Orleans. I think she is.
I am.
I heard it, baby. I heard it.
But that's all I wanted to say. Love you, girl.
Thank you. Love you too. Yeah, I heard it too, y'all, for sure. I saw her in the chat. She said, Please let me come up. Please let me come up. Let me up. Who is that? Raycan. Let me see. Accept.
Hey Mel,
Hey.
I just wanted to tell you your products are amazing. And look what I have. I don't know if you can see me. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But I am wearing the SAB shorts and I have the bag today. I buy all your products regardless as to who you're talking about. I don't care. Well, you could be talking about giraffes. I'm here. I'm buying these products. And I want to talk about them friends. It ain't no way you could have helped me get on a show, get national recognition, be able to book other jobs. And the way they gave you their ass to kiss, ooh, they better hope I don't ever see them. Baby, I'll drag them. I'm from Virginia and I will drag them all the way down our 600. We have one back road. And baby, I will drag all of them down it. Please let me ever see them. I'm going to get the dragon. Because I have just never seen people do that. You don't bite the hand to feed you. You don't bite the hand to give you opportunities. If we have a falling out, that's between me and you. And we're going to work it out. They didn't do that. All of them collectively, we watched it. We watched those seasons. I could not believe how everybody was turning. Oh, now that he on y'all ass, it's a problem now. I don't like him, but I hope he expose it all. And for him and that little coleslaw, baby, I ain't never like coleslaw, whether it's a person or the food. She better go to hell on.
I don't know if there's anything he has to expose or not. So I don't have those same sentiments of, oh, I hope he exposes it all. I don't really have those sentiments because at the end of the day, first of all, who cares? I don't think anybody cares at this point. Nobody cares.
No, nobody cares. And nobody's watching that show.
Mama Lotion, real quick. I think that, which I don't watch. I haven't watched anything at all. And to the person who said he was over there saying I'm missing those LAMH checks. You do know I quit the show. The show didn't
exactly.
I quit the show. Listen.
We love you, Mel. We love you, and we are here for you. And we saw it, and we continue to see it.
Thank you, Mr. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming up. I appreciate it. Thank you, y'all. She was sweet, wasn't she? Oh, she was sweet. Let me see. Listen, what? Let me just say this. I've had a great time traveling with my children this summer and, taking them places. We've been to LA twice. We've been to St. Thomas this year. I've taken them to Destin a couple of times. And maybe when we travel, okay? We've been having a great time. They've been catching flights galore. It's been vacation after vacation after vacation. I don't know what check I could be missing. Sweetheart. Where are you talking about? Let me go to... because I missed some of it. I saw that comment. Let me see. He's just saying anything. Let me see. Bird typing those messages probably. Facts. Let me see. I want to get back to the comments. Where they were saying what he was saying. Because I know y'all want my response, and I'd rather do it now than do it tomorrow. I think somebody keeps typing the same thing over and over, and it's causing me to get that. Oh gosh, I don't know. Not having a car as an adult is tragic. Very. I bought my mama a car. Next. Let me see. Can you add? No, I can't add shampoo and conditioner today. I can't. Nowhere. Let me see. Where is it? Oh, I don't see it. Did you see? But you're only 25. Beautifully made. You're 25, not 30, mid-30s.
Who, me?
No, I'm talking to no. Coleslaw was hurt saying you had it going on. She said I had it going on. They obsessed. Why is she, even though that ain't, that's not a bad thing, but still. I'm telling y'all, man, that's why I'm exposing it, because I don't know what's up. I'm putting it out here. Let the record show. Yeah, he did get beat up. He can play that clip too. He can go in and get all his clips he want to do, that he want to get. He played the clip of you at the reunion saying that time I beat him. Yeah, that time I beat his ass. Facts. Because you know what? Your girl learned how to fight back. Real good. Yes. Next. So. So, I don't have candles. I don't have candles. He said Mel's taking care of her married boyfriend and his wife. He said don't support her business. Listen, like I told you all on yesterday, how Jason even became full-time is because I realized I was dealing with a full-time idiot whenever he released my address to the public. Sean said more soaps have been added. Jason became full-time security when I realized that I was dealing with a full-time idiot who released my address to the public. Okay? He was booked for one gig, that thing in Huntsville at the Comedy Live. Never heard of him, didn't know who he was. I actually wanted an officer because I knew it was being filmed. I wanted the lights with the police cars and stuff. Y'all know how I am. So I hit up a local here, Yolanda Denson. I don't know if she on here. She be on my lives a lot. She know everybody. I said, yo, Yolanda, you know an officer that can escort me, to the Comedy Live thing, whatever. Let me get a regular lotion too. And so she hit somebody who hit somebody. And then they ended up getting Jason, even though they was like, okay, we got somebody who's available. He's not an officer. He's retired, but he'll be good. Okay, cool. Actually, I had 3 officers there 3 security guards there that night. I actually ended up at one point texting him saying, you know what, never mind. I'm going to just go ahead and roll with the 2 that I have. But then I had a blogger on here talking about how they was going to show up and do this or serve this and serve that. And I said, you know what? I hit him back. I said, you know what? Yeah, come on. I want 3. I had 3 security guards that night. 3 of them that I paid for. 3. Okay. And then in the next couple of days, an interview dropped and everybody started hitting my DM that my address was posted on a police report on this blogger's private little paid piece, whatever they pay. I don't know because I'm a watcher, whatever they pay. And my address was put out there. And I was like, what? So then I sent a text. Hey, not sure if you're even available or not, but this just happened. My ex just put my address out, just doxed me. I'm scared. I don't know what's going on. Do you mind coming sitting outside of my house? And that is how a full-time security position got started. And there's been stupid stuff going on ever since. So that part. I don't know because I don't know anything about her child. If I can be honest with you guys, this is how I am. Block Marcus. They want you to block somebody named Marcus. I don't know who that is. It ain't my brother. But because if my brother was on here, oh my God, he would probably be coming up here cutting up. They told Marcus to go play in traffic. He must really be off the chain. Whoever Marcus is, I'm not even gonna scroll to find him. Find him, Canavis. Just happy that you're safe, and I am. Yeah, and I am. So, let me hold the lotions up. Anything else y'all want me to address? Oh, I was telling y'all this. So this is how I am. Yeah. So even at games, you know what I'm saying? Even at games, right? Even at games, literally, when I see that little boy, I try to avoid him and go the other way. And here is why. First of all, I don't have to engage with him because that's not my child. Second of all, I feel like this. I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all. And maybe this is because I'm a mama. And you can't make other people feel the way you do, but how you feel is how you feel. I feel like this. Nobody should be around a kid that you know you don't like their mama or their mama don't like you. I just don't think that's cool. Whatsoever. So because I know it's beef with me and your mama, even though you keep trying to come over here around, I'm going to go the other way because I just don't think that's cool. His username is, can I just say his username is Mark Torres 22. She told, wait, what did y'all say? I be out the loop on stuff. Ariana did tell Original Straight No Chaser that Martell hit her too. Oh, okay. So why is there so many people defending him like I'm the first person to say this shit? Why? Oh, they're pick-me's. That's right. Oh, they're in situations that they can't speak out of because they're narcissistic men, husbands, or whatever have convinced them that they should keep their mouths closed. Got it. Got it. I didn't even know that. Okay. Wow. Like this, they acting like this the first time they done heard this. Y'all mean to tell me the bird has said this too? Y'all mean to tell me the bird has said that? I ain't the first person to say that? No. No way. No way. I'm for sure the first woman who said that. I gotta be. The way they acting, I gotta be the first woman to say that. Hey, catch up with Lala.
Hello, Melody.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Thank you so much.
Okay, first and foremost, I just want to say you look good. I love that hair on you.
Thank
Okay.
you.
And second of all, excuse my language, but we don't care about Martel Holt because we've been knowing he's a liar. I have been a #1 day supporter of you, Melodies, for so many years, and we watched that man, his narcissistic self, his pathetic, demonic self. He is just mad jealous. He's still stuck on the same little street where you left him at. Okay, and he's still stuck with that bird that can't produce nothing, do nothing, and begging him for money. That's what happens when you leave a narcissist, because they're broke, unhappy. They want to make your life unhappy. It's been 5 years, my nigga. Why are you still harassing this woman? What do you want?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do for him? Nothing. He ain't gonna get a penny from you. Take care of your kids and co-parent and keep it moving, but he can't do that because you left him, Melody. He only comes after you because you left. They only leave you alone if they left you. That's how narcissists work. The fact that you gave him grace and he got to walk out that courtroom without being in jail, because if, like I said, Melody, you are anointed. You are on a different level. I always say it, play with her if you want to. But with him, I would have left him in jail. I do not care. That's where he belongs. I've been saying it, you know. But I will say this, Melody, you've been silent long enough, and we know why. One, you're a mother. You have 4 beautiful kids. You have a business. There is no way you're going to stoop to their level. You kept it silent. You kept co-parenting the best way you can. But he kept doing this again and again to you. Right? So enough is enough. So if he wants to come around and harass you instead of begging, instead of dropping to his knees and begging and saying, thank you, Melody, for letting me walk out that courtroom and not being in jail, he has the nerve to harass you and talk that shit. Oh, your boyfriend. Why do you care how many boys? You can have 10 boyfriends. It's none of his business.
Right.
You are divorced.
Yeah.
I'm tired of him. But Melody, we support you. We love you. We're here for you. You tell us when and it's on and popping. I'm telling you now, I've had enough of this guy. We boycotted that show the day you left and set us free. We've been free. Now he wants to spin the block because that dead-ass show is going down the drain because you left. So did the budget, because now it looks like some low-budget show that ain't got lighting. Okay? So now he's mad. He's coming for you because you ruined his life. No, you ruined your own life when you left your marriage for some bird.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just want you to know, Melody, we love you. We support you. Keep telling it. There's no more silence. Grace has been given enough. It's been 5 years. You want to continue? Let's continue, because 2 can play your game now. 2 can play your game.
Play that part of the song, Canadians. 2 can play that part of that song I like.
You know, you're not alone. You're not alone, Melody. You're not alone. We got you, and we don't care about the pick-me. She's in here. We don't care. We see you, demonic demons, supporting an abuser. I wish one of your daughters or nieces deals with a guy like that and then come back here and tell us how you really feel. Because I don't like that kind of behavior. Like, women should stick with women, help each other, support each other. But you're supporting an abuser coming on here. And I can see those fake-ass supporters as well that act like they're for you, but they're not for you. So we see it all, boo, and we clocking you. All I'm saying is, Melody, you give us a sign. We here, boo. We got you. Okay?
Catch up with Lala. Yes, they saying you better preach. Thank you for coming up.
Thank you for having me, Melody.
We love that accent, honey.
Thank you.
Thank you,
And tell Miss Diana said hello as well, and everybody else as well. Okay.
Let's go run for run. Let's go live for leg. If I can handle that, let me see you handle this. So you how you do me, bet you we will speak again. Favorite player on your favorite team. We will speak again. Favorite player.
Thank you. Woo! Y'all grab y'all salts. Zaby, I asked you to come up here, sweetie, because you acting like you know me. So you're welcome to come up. I said come up. There's a blue and a pink person that Zaby 1985. Oh, I guess you're born the same year as me, so maybe you're 39 too. You're welcome. It's no surprise to me that as a black man, even after seeing video footage, that you would be over here defending the shenanigans, just so you know. No surprise, sweetie. And these ain't shenanigans from a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. These are shenanigans from a week and a half ago. So he can go play all Dr. Hanley interview he wants to from 2-3 years ago. He can go play all of what I said on the reunion that happened way back when we was married to each other. I'm talking about a week and a half ago. And I don't play games, say babe. I don't play games. Where I wish, click that blue and that pink person and come on up. Zabe. Come up. So we can hear you and see you. Come up. Oh.
No love. Hey, what? Hey.
Oh. Hey.
Hey,
Thank you, baby. Thank you. Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you today?
I'm wonderful.
Good, good. I just wanted to come in and show support because I
Oh, we
feel like
love
I've
hearing
been,
from a black man.
yes,
Yes.
I am here and I'm gonna let you know I have 7 sisters and I don't play that. And I feel like all this shenanigans from different women, I sit back and watch the comments and I think it's so weird how many black women don't support and stand up for one another.
Yeah.
This you, but I see it so often. I just don't understand it. Why won't y'all just stand together? Because I feel like you say all the time, black women are the most unprotected. I see it every day. And it's really disheartening to see it from another black woman to another black woman.
Right.
I just think that it's crazy. And I think that the shenanigans that you've been dealing with all these years has been displayed and people just won't speak up. Even from those people over there, them people over there on that show that you dealt with, I felt like they all saw it. But because they didn't like you or they had a reason or they felt like they had a reason to not like you, they didn't want to stand up for you. And I just felt like I see you, I see your fight, and I feel like your fight is coming to an end. You're about to win this war. And everything that is coming for you this month is going to be positive. I feel like what happened after the court case was confirmation that everything that is supposed to be yours this month is going to be yours. And I think that it's coming to a close.
Thank you. Come on to the close. Yes, thank you for coming up.
No problem.
You done came up, honey, and spoke on behalf of the same black men. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much for coming up. Thank you so much for coming up. I wanted to see if Zay was in here. I still don't see him in here. Dang, Zay. Dang, don't tell me you're scary. Come on up here. Thank you so much, Canavis. Thank you. Hold on 1 second. Come back. I do. Several. Where is Zaby, honey? Okay, if he ain't gonna come up, if he's still in the chat, just go on and block him. Because I told y'all yesterday, I don't deal with scary folks. Block him, Canavis. He still ain't asked to come up. Don't forget to grab your goalie. Y'all know we have a goal with goalie. 2,000 people purchase at least one of these. I'll ask Sean later where we're at so we know our goal. Because it's another 5-figure check. So make sure y'all help your girl out and get your goalie. So even if you like, Mel, I'm stocked up on SAB, girl. Girl, I got all the SAB I need at this moment. Maybe some more next week, but I'm good right now. But how can I help? How can I support? You can still grab your goalie, okay? Here's a goalie trio. That's going to be your ashwagandha, your matcha mind, and your apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar is for gut health. Matcha mind is for clarity. Ashwagandha is for relaxation and rest, okay? Let's see. Oh, yay. I just thought of something. You supposed to be missing a check, but he can't buy Bird a car. That part. That part. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I'm telling y'all, anybody with some common sense, listen, when's the last time I've talked about this dude on social media? It's been almost 2 years. December is 2 years. 2 years. 2 years. Just talking about him right now, only because of what just happened outside of this courtroom literally just a week and a half ago. Literally just a week and a half ago. So with that being said, ain't nobody been thinking about him. Ain't nobody been having to talk about him to make bags. Ain't nobody been having to talk about him to get checks. Ain't nobody having to be talking about him to get booked. And when I get booked for speaking engagements, my fee is $15 to $20K. And I'm there for about 3 hours. I'm going to do pictures. I'm going to do my speaking. And I'm going to engage with the people because when I get booked for stuff, I love to meet my people and talk to them and hug and love on them. And hug on them. So what are you talking about? By the way, I'll be in Florida in November because that's another booking I got. So y'all make sure y'all go get a ticket to come see me. Okay? Like, what are you talking about? When I'm in movies, I get paid. My classes I teach, I get paid. My skincare brand, I get paid. What are you talking about? I didn't build a house that I can't sell. Truth be told, every time I was involved in the building of a house, 9 times out of 10, it sold before it even got on the market because that's my favor. So quit playing with me. That's your problem. You so worried about me that you can't focus on what you need to be focused on.
And what you made for his kids? Nothing.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it a buck. So I'm not worried about a house I built that I can't sell. I'm trying to worry about counting my pockets. That's the problem. You can't count my pockets, boo-boo. Mad that you didn't fall. That part. Because you know why? A lot of times men want you to do bad after them so you'll come back. They're banking on you coming back.
Feels was bad. Yeah, you can fool man, but you can't fool Christ. Better choose the light. Better choose the light. Take it now. You can't ride both waves.
To where I have to. Y'all make sure y'all got it right.
The tongue speaks life and death. Proverbs. Watch the seed you sow. You came against God's children. Now you reap what you grow. Yeah. Pick a side. Hear the spirit cry. Or hear the part.